Hello, and welcome to another episode of Failure Made Monsters. I am Santino, the Misfit Campanelli, and this is my co-host, compatriot, cohort, and usually codependent when it comes to technology.
Dayne the Great, but you could call me the Great for short, though.
Indeed, you can. And this is, I think, episode 56?
7, 8, 69?
69?
Dude, at 69, we're doing a fucking crazy show.
That's it, man. That's it. It's just, except you and I'll be on that side, and you'll be on this side.
That's hilarious.
That's it. That'll be the craziness. We swap.
By the way, this is delicious.
Thanks, man.
Well done.
Hey.
He put smoke in it.
Solid.
Wait. Attaboy.
Tasty.
Delicious.
Yep. So, hi everybody.
Hi.
It's good to see you. We missed you. We have a fantastic guest.
Such a special bag
this
of dicks
evening. Yeah.
in the building.
Good friend of ours.
This evening.
We've referenced him on the show entirely too many times. I think he's been in the background while you were on air, maybe once or twice back in the first few episodes.
Yeah, because
That's
then
right.
I broadcasted from the Bay when we were there recording, and he was in the vicinity.
Yeah. So it's he's been show adjacent, but we finally got him. He's here, and I want to say in the studio, but it's just my office. So he's in my office. He's sitting right here. It's kind of weird because we're gonna pretend like he's not here for at least the next 8 minutes or so.
Because fuck him. That's why.
Yeah, and he has to stay silent because that's good etiquette.
Fuck.
Anyway,
Really?
Hi everybody. Drop in the comments if you have anything you want us to talk about with our guest this evening, Mr. Slim to Reazon.
Also send nudes. Feel free.
Send nudes and OODZ, not NUDES. We don't deal with those.
Yeah. No.
No.
What? Yeah. No. Totally.
That's what the kids say.
The kids.
What the fox say?
Ding ding ding
Ding,
ding
ding,
ding.
ding, ding,
That
ding.
was not.
Yeah, we had to do that. So anyway, so let's talk about a couple things at the top of the show here that I wanted to get into,
Big
sir.
I bet you you're going to talk about the same things that I wanted.
I don't know.
We didn't discuss it. But go.
All right, well, actually, so if you're watching this, I'd like to know right now if you're watching this live in the comments. So we've been trying different formats and shit, messing around with different ways to shoot this. I'm not loving this at the moment. I love doing the show live and all that, but I'm not loving the way this looks and stuff. And we're trying to figure different things out. But we've been thinking about doing maybe going pre-recorded.
Yeah.
And then kind of maybe making segments and doing the whole thing. So really kind of bring up the production value because this is all in 1080 and shit because it's streaming and we want to do it in 4K, good audio, really be able to sit down and cut out the because 80% of a show is probably dicks and butts. So we might need to bring it down.
Case could be made for 90%.
Do a solid 20 minutes now.
Yeah.
But let us know what you think in the comments or in chat.
And if you want to hear more dicks and butts, chat.
Yeah.
Please.
And if you want to be a part of the live stream, we might do the live stream as well, but just for Patreon subscribers or something like that. Something we're working on. So just let us know what you think. Wanted to get that out of the way. But you had something else you want to talk about. I don't think it was that.
Actually, it wasn't that at all.
Yeah.
Oddly enough. Yo, are you seeing this Johnny Depp trial?
I've been seeing snippets from people posting about it online.
Fucking shit.
Apparently Amber's a
terrible human being.
Yeah, just awful.
Fuck.
I saw the fingertip thing and all that crap, and
the
physicians were like,
we had to fucking face and shit.
Yeah, his cook found his fingertip or some shit. And that's
and she
pretty nuts.
Kind of low key engineered the whole fucking idea of dragging his name and ruin, and it's fucked up because one, he's Johnny fucking Depp. Come on, man.
I know.
He's iconic.
I know.
And then on the other hand, it's what the fuck? Why are you crazy?
Even if it wasn't anyone, you don't do that to people.
That's just
especially someone you claim to be in love
with and married to.
Yeah.
Married to.
Yeah.
They got fucking married.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I so
that's just pretty fucked up.
Katie was watching the whole trial and everything, and I'm just man, he's telling his side of the story of how he comes from an abusive background and all this kind of stuff, and you're just fuck, I feel bad for this fucking guy, because if he hadn't have gotten it recorded on his phone,
nobody would have fucking believed
nobody would have, his whole career would have been in the dust, smoked. And it's just that just, I mean, you gotta be, let's give people the benefit of the doubt a little bit, because now you have this kind of situation where if somebody comes out and they say, oh, it's this, then everybody's oh, well, they're a celebrity, so it must be this.
Yeah.
And it's just
it's kind of like let's assemble the firing squad and shoot and then ask questions.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's been a bit too much of that across the board, I think. I mean, I get it started with the Me Too movement, and that was great.
Yeah.
But then it feels because
so
that it wasn't a secret that people in positions of power turn a blind eye to like fucked up things in Hollywood and in the corporate world and all that, like just everywhere where there's a power dynamic and people who can like fuck up your entire livelihood, there will be people who abuse that power.
Yeah, especially on fucking Twitter of all places. Yeah, like you know what I mean. Yeah. Like the fact that there is that much fucking sway by some fuck with like 100,000 followers on Twitter that he can like start a movement to like create this whole shutdown. It's like
no,
right, so I don't know if that's a thing.
No, and it's like so with that, I think you're starting to see like all right, people were like it was well intentioned when it started, but now it's like it's become like an overcorrection.
Yes, yes.
There's so many people who like.
I like that there is that checks and balances there.
No, look, there's nothing wrong with like. I'm not saying like, all right, so if this thing was incorrect, let's correct it.
Right.
But now there's like spillover of trying to go like even farther like from way. It's like it's like, hey, I needed a haircut, and now we're all bald. It's like, all right, chill the fuck out.
There's actually even a whole thing, some rumblings. I'm not gonna get to.
Not that there's anything wrong with being bald.
Yes. Being bald is fine.
Just saying, if you're going in for like a buzz, tattoo your head,
cut. But there's a little bit of rumbling. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't know. It's not substantiated. But the whole Trey Songz shit, like that he is doing more than even fucking R. Kelly was in his like prime and shit. That's what Twitter's saying. That. I don't know. Whatever. That's fucking. Like I said, this is unsubstantiated.
That's an accusation
and rumors, and it was some guy that. Like was a producer or something that worked with him or whatever, and he did an interview and he's like, when they do that documentary on him, it's gonna be worse than anything you ever saw. And he says, I forget his fucking name. I'm sorry, Chad, help me out. But he's like, he beats girls. He's like, there's some rape situations, all this shit. Like, like I don't know. Like, but again, is this guy saying this thing and Twitter picking it up, running with it, blah blah. So I don't know what's true and what's not, but.
And it's like in instances like that, if it ends up being true, like yeah, that's great.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, let's find out before we cancel anybody.
Before we start freaking out. Yeah,
I agree.
Anyway,
so what else? There's some small news, I guess, before we bring on the guest.
Yeah,
we have a couple of things coming up. First thing is, if you are in the Los Angeles area, I will be performing at a Ukraine benefited the Whiskey a Go Go for a couple of songs with a bunch of other great artists and stuff. Shout out to a couple of my boys in Bad Wolves for the invite.
And I'll be drunk as shit.
I don't know what else.
Pull up, say
come on out. I'm just doing a couple covers, a bunch of other great artists. The Ultimate Jam Night. At the Whiskey, the 26th of April. So come on through if you're in the area and join us for a great cause. And it'll be my first time back on stage in like way too fucking long years since I think the Scarlet Show reunion. Yeah, yep, for sure. So and then we have your event.
Yes. So I'll mention it. My event's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be invite only, but the music video that we talked about the last episode, which if you haven't heard about that, go back and watch the last fucking episode that he shot, directed, edited, made fucking amazing, and that our guest today is actually featured in as well in the back. I don't want to fucking scare nobody away.
I mean, you're not there. You're not there.
but no. So I'll be having a viewing party. I will be doing an invite only, and I will be notifying those people when it's where it's going to be and all the details and everything. It is going to be May 1st. And I'm super fucking excited about it because this will be like kind of my first little foray back into stuff since before.
I'm fucking stoked, man.
It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be really good. So we'll have drinks and shit too. So
I'm fucking sorry. I'm like,
what are you?
I'm dying here. No. Oh God, the idea. No. So a friend of ours. Oh, it's stuck in my fucking mouth.
That's what she said.
A friend of ours. I said my voice has been a little hoarse and shit for all the just from rehearsing and stuff and then partying, honestly.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And
boy.
And then I got the
wait
call
till my birthday.
I'm gonna be fucked, dude. And then we're going away this week for a few days or something to do,
Vegas.
And it's gonna be drinking.
The fucking Vegas though.
So it's gonna be a thing.
I'm gonna tell you a couple spots to hit when you're there.
Let me know
offline.
So I'm like, oh, fuck, my voice is gonna be shattered before I get to the Whiskey on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to save it. And a friend of mine who she used to work with Meatloaf. R.I.P. Meatloaf. And Meatloaf. She was like, he had a thing. I guess he learned from a bunch of like K-pop artists. It's like this honey loquat something. I don't know. There's like a syrup and then like these lozenges. And I've been waiting for them to come in. They literally came in about 5 minutes before we went on air, and I've never had one. I popped it in my mouth just thinking it's just a lozenge, but the inside of it is like actual honey. And as we're talking,
I've had those, and they're great. Yeah.
It's amazing, but it's just literally stuck to the top of the roof of my mouth as we're talking.
Then Emma, who was on the show last week, watch the fucking show. People go. It's on YouTube. Emma. Go watch Miss Emma. But she said that like it's about moisture in your vocal cords and like to put oil on your throat and then like wrap that so that it like moisturizes your vocal cords.
Well, I mean, everyone's got their methods and stuff. I've used like ultrasonic humidifiers and stuff. Some heated steam ones and stuff are great and all that, but we can go on and on about remedies for your voice and shit, and then we'll lose all of our viewers immediately. So before we do that, I think it might be time.
So wait. Before we do that too, because we have to address it, because I just realized that there is like this what looks a lot like a sex toy in my shot, and it's the we didn't catch that.
It won't be there in a second.
It won't be there in a second. But
that's
what we're gonna do to fix that. If you didn't catch it, now you know. Cue the fucking music.
We are welcoming our guest, Slim the motherfucking Reazon.
Hey, yo. My N-word. What's going on?
So yeah, we got to figure out how to get this set up so that he doesn't just look like a giant dark blur.
Yeah, but his hair looks snatched though. Who did that,
good.
By the way?
Shout out to Nee, the TO. Appreciate.
Does mine as
well.
Yeah,
yeah, looking luxurious.
Good to see you, man.
Hey, good to be here. Thanks for having me.
I know you've been here for like an hour already, but let's pretend.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you. Wait, ready?
Slim! Yo, what guy? What's up, bro? What guy? What's up? Thanks for having me, man. I've been waiting a long time to be on the show. I ain't gonna lie.
We're really glad to have you. Schedule's lined up.
Yeah,
we're doing a show on a Tuesday.
This is we're gonna call this a soft appearance of him, because he's definitely gonna come back.
If you will, if you'll allow it.
Still girthy, but not quite.
But by the end of it. This appearance is gonna be.
Are we already getting into dicks and butts
immediately?
Feels like immediately on.
We didn't make it a minute.
Most of the girls that I've ever met.
You didn't make it a minute.
They didn't make.
That's good. Okay.
Not the flaccid talk. Al dente dick.
So you know what? Fuck it. I say if anybody is not aware of just who fucking Slim is and why I fuck with him so heavy, me and him actually do have a side project. That we used to put music out under. There's a few EPs out. You should definitely look those up.
Yes.
Make sure that we like talk about it later. But he's also just a fucking solid ass dude and a good fucking person. And I fucked with him a long time. And there's an announcement that we kind of decided just before the show that we wanted to make now.
Yes, it is time to kind of.
They're dating.
we're
and it's been going great. I haven't seen it yet.
Sorry, Katie.
Soon.
Sorry, Katie.
No. Sorry, babe. But no, fucking, we are now, drum roll, please. We are now Jet fucking Black. Not Jet fucking Black, but just Jet.
Hey, stop.
Hang
on, this is a bit redundant. I just said that when this started. Like, that was the problem.
Jet Black.
Like, okay.
See what he did there? Racial.
I didn't even get what he said until I thought about it.
Yeah, it takes a while.
No, we are now known as Jet Black. That's Jet, Jet, Black, B.L.
And what does that stand for?
And it stands for Black
Like Kings. Way better than shoes and socks.
So yeah.
I never liked that name.
It was not a good name. You know what it was? Funny story about that name.
How did we come up with that bullshit?
We were in the studio
pointing at the floor.
Yes,
bro. Literally
what happened.
We were like, it doesn't matter. We were thinking like Childish Gambino and how he started his name with just like some generator.
Wu-Tang generator, yeah.
And
okay, that makes way more sense when you say it like that.
And so like we were like, just like whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? We're
also the deadline was coming in for the
and we had to have a name.
Yeah, so we had to like submit to something. It was like the clock was ticking, and we're just like shoes.
Yeah.
And
do me a favor.
It's mine. It's mine.
Yeah.
Mute my laptop.
No, just see that blue knob.
We got some.
The same one.
Yeah, just turn it down.
Yeah. So
you can hear him twice. It's like
I don't even.
And if I tried to go across, I'd knock over everything.
But yeah, so
and we're back.
Thanks, man.
It was super random
Oh,
shit.
No,
but it's gonna fall behind you.
Don't let it fall. Don't let it fall.
No, it's all right. Just push it back up and then move the chair forward. We run
tight ship.
Yeah,
tight ship. Everything
very expensive operation.
Super produced.
Yeah.
But no. So
are we good?
Like we were literally like I was laying down, like we were listening to music.
So we're drinking
like,
already.
Fucking, There's shoes there. What goes with shoes? What do you need to make your shoes work? That just felt some kind of way about seeing that. Anyway, we'll get there in a minute. Anyway, so we just came up with some bullshit placeholder names.
Basically.
And now we are really kind of at this point where we wanted to like reinvent and make it something that was, more representative of the direction that we're going to be taking. So
and the name didn't match the music.
And the name
did not at all.
So we're trying to like that, there's going to be more music coming, but it's going to
should have sounded like the Neptunes produced it if it was going to be called Shoes and Socks. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah. But I mean,
the
Neptunes could produce fucking something called Dirt and it would still be the dopest shit.
That's a great name. The Neptunes is just a
I'm not talking about their name. I'm saying that style fit the name Shoes and Socks better. Like early Pharrell shit and all that.
So we're gonna
real quick too. I forgot, Katie in chat goes, first of all, if you cut out the dicks and butts, I will have a tantrum.
Thank you.
Fair. That's fair.
More dicks.
That was nice.
We also have a question already from chat.
What's question?
Because the name of this episode right now, I don't know if it's going to stay this way, but as it stands during the live broadcast, it was Anime Geeks and Creative Streaks.
Okay.
So I'm wearing the pants and everything.
Here we go.
I started to wear my Jujutsu Kaisen shirt.
I thought you might. And then
I wore it like when we went to go see the movie. So I was like,
we did. We saw the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, Slim and I together. That's like,
didn't you see it twice?
He saw it twice. I saw it once. I'm not a serial killer.
I'm a weeb.
No, otaku life forever. Question from chat already because of the title. Sub or dub?
I don't know what that means.
Subtitled or dubbed in English?
Oh, got it.
Unpopular opinion. Sub.
That's not the unpopular opinion. That's
so that means
like everybody's fucking opinion. Yeah. I hate that though. I can't.
That's why I said it was unpopular because a lot of people I talked to for like
because I mean forever growing up, like everyone was like the dubs are trash. Don't watch the dub. I mean dubs have gotten so much better.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but like people like purists. Like no, you have to watch it in like the original Japanese.
I mean, it's like watching a good like kung fu movie that's dubbed over. Like I'd rather just watch the subtitles.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to read. I want to watch it.
I don't want to read.
I just want to watch it.
Just like
I want to focus on it. No, I can read. I can read well, pretty good. Can I?
I just want to real quick, just briefly interject that in the notes for what I kind of wanted, what I wanted to address during the podcast. I put like a couple of things. One of them was Johnny Depp, and then like at the end of my list of things, I was like, "Fucking anime," because.
Yeah, absolutely. We love anime.
Slim can't come on the show. First off, I knew
it was going to happen. In the same room.
One of my only friends who actually watches anime, like actually watches it, not just like a casual watcher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with that.
Isn't that how you guys vibed in the first place too? So I get it.
Yeah. Oh, seriously though. Like I don't. I've had friends.
I'm not friends.
You're friends.
You started out that way.
You're friends. You're not one removed.
Then we held hands at the movie theater, and it was beautiful.
We shared a popcorn.
We did. Yeah, you did.
We did. I wanted it.
Speaking of dicks, okay, now we're speaking my language.
Hole in the bottom.
All right. Yeah. Was there a hole in the bottom?
Yo, Jiffy. We never got to the bottom.
Minds.
Never got to the bottom.
No. He thinks it was butter.
It was churned.
Okay.
My stomach just churned.
Yes.
I have a question for you, sir, because we talked about it on one of the last episodes. I'm going to say it one more fucking time, and I'm going to give a fuck if I sound like a broken record. Watch the previous fucking episodes. Failure Made Monsters on YouTube. Look that shit the fuck up. I think the link's on the website. Rock's in the building.
He goes gross vomit emoji. Love you too, Rock.
Love you, Rock.
Guy.
But
not doing this live would be kind of shitty because of that.
Yeah, you love those moments. Yeah.
I mean, you could still have it happen.
I'm gonna have to do like a separate live stream and pre-record
I feel like a Patreon situation might help. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. So look, as for
we'll edit that out.
There was something we were talking about on the last fucking episode where I was like, we started talking about one of your newest releases with for those that don't know,
the follow-up to Shoes and Socks was Dicks and Butts.
Dicks and Butts.
I cannot.
And we were talking about hard dicks and gaping butts. Anyway,
why am I
don't know. I had descriptive. Anyway, so fucking he has another band whatever.
You want to ask me about it?
And motherfucker, I was just about to throw it to you that I think he should fucking talk about. You know what? See, this is what happens when you invite.
Wait, are you here to talk about like your stuff and you?
I mean,
what?
Really?
That's weird.
My favorite subject.
I thought we were just gonna sit here and interrupt you for the next hour.
That's what it looks like.
Drink a bit
Look,
more.
I'm only
find another way to.
This drink,
okay,
so
goddamn it.
Find a way to squeeze another dick and or butt into the sentence.
And or
dick. Nice.
Thanks.
All right.
Why am I here?
Because you're brilliant.
Yes.
Smart.
Please
big brain
What's
moves.
All your guests have been pretty fucking phenomenal. Like I must say, yeah.
Thanks. Oh.
Like everyone seems to be like,
is this your apology for fucking that up?
What? What did I fuck up? What did I fuck up?
You said all our guests were phenomenal.
A whole lot of smoke.
But you're here now.
Nah.
Wow. Whole lot of smoke. He don't want it.
I'm sorry. I love you, Slim. I'm sorry.
Until today.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go see Jujutsu Kaisen again.
No, it's like, we're done, bro.
Popcorn hole.
They're gonna make up later. They're gonna have makeup sex later. Don't worry about it. Everybody watching. This is totally just for the show. Anyway,
my new nickname's giving. I'm gonna be calling.
All my audience is out.
Everybody is like, "What the fuck is this shit? What are we watching?" All right,
what the fuck's
so
change the definition of jet black in a little while.
So the reason we call it jet black, dicks. We have jet black dicks.
It's called built like Kong.
Why? Wow, here we are, devolving.
Quickly. It's been 5 minutes, bro.
Expeditiously devolving. Fuck. All right, please.
Shut
the fuck up. All right.
I love it here.
Watchable.
This is not watchable.
Edit that out.
Fuck.
I'm talking to myself in the future. Edit that out.
This is why this
it's
shouldn't
all
be
live,
live.
but edit
This
it
is
out.
exactly why.
Or is it exactly why it should be live?
Oh god.
All right. So you have another project.
Oh, Joey Hollywood gang shit.
Hey,
Joey.
Joey.
You better be here this weekend, motherfucker. I'm coming.
He's coming.
On your back. What the fuck? You just put that in my
BLK.
Finished it. It's getting weird.
Joey, I fucking love you, dog.
Because this
love you,
is
bro.
on the internet
I
forever.
posted. If anybody doesn't follow me on IG, this is a departure. I don't give a fuck. If anybody follows me on IG, Dayne the Great, GR8, go, because I just posted a fucking video of the last time I was at Palm Springs and all of us went and surprised the homie Joey, and the motherfucker literally was shook enough to I thought he was gonna cry, and if he would have cried, it would have been amazing.
He looked like he was gonna cry.
He looked like he was ready. It looked like he was ready, but he was a little
fearful.
Yeah, but yeah, love you, bro. Anyway, sorry.
Joey's a cool dude. I met him like on your video shoot last month, and that was the first time I met him. I feel like I knew him forever.
Sidetrack, fucking. We were leaving San Diego from after we all went down there. And by the way, to his credit, Slim, busy as he is, dropped shit and actually just to be in the video because I asked him to, came down, carpooled with me and shit to fucking San Diego just to shoot this video, and I fucking love him for it. Whatever.
He did.
That's on air now,
and it was my first time drinking since I quit.
Yo, so hiatus. You took a hiatus. So after we're coming back, and Teeners turns to me in the car and he's like, I fuck with Joey. I fuck with Joey Hollywood. He's like, I was like, bro, it happens all the fucking time. Like, I don't know if people think he's not gonna be cool or what, but like once they're leaving,
no,
like last name.
I don't know
if I fuck with this dude.
I can't say that because my first stage name is Carl Carson with Santino Hollywood because people used to call me Hollywood because I always wanted to come out here. So like it was just some goofy nickname I picked up, and then it was like, oh, fucking run with it.
Yeah.
No,
I can't see you as that.
No,
I cut it out too. Yeah, but like actually, I think Rolo's ex has that tattooed on her arm because that's my old. Oh. It has the star and the logo and everything. That my little signature.
You know, and good forethought because my name now is tattooed on someone, and it's like. That wasn't what it used to be. Good that you had the forethought. Yeah,
I remember that episode.
Yeah. Go back and watch that episode.
Peyton Sinclair.
That shit was crazy.
Peyton Sinclair.
Shout out Peyton.
No, I met Joey before too, though, but I had never talked to him at length.
Oh yeah, because he was at the thing at Universal.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Cool, so shout out Joey. And then
poor Rocky.
And poor Rocky.
Rocky was done.
He was a corpse.
Like, and I was telling the story again. Everybody turned to me in the car, and they're like, or like when he got out of the car, because like the hangover is real after you.
Yeah.
And like, and they're like, I've never seen Rocky that bad.
Like, I never seen Rocky.
I'm like,
his hair was down.
Trust me,
his hair was all shaggy.
That was close. Like it was something, but we've been 3-4 days.
And Rocky's an animal. Rocky's an animal. I ain't never seen him like that.
He
was shot.
I walked out the next morning to meet you guys, and we went to the car. Yeah. And I opened the door, and Rocky sat there. It looked like someone put a pin in Rock. He just deflated. He was just like there. His hair was down. He was down. He was like. He said 5 words in 4 hours, and they were all when I said bye to him after we got to Hollywood.
It's two ways Rocky's had a bad one. Is one, he doesn't talk much, or two, if you're going to eat like the next morning and he does not want to eat. Like if he doesn't want to eat at all, it's like okay, it's bad. He caught a bad one, but it gets like that sometimes.
You know, it's funny too. Like so, Slim and I also bonded that trip.
Was it that trip? I thought it was
so we bonded that trip when we got back home and we got out the car that you were driving.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Drive.
Dude, you drive crazy.
Crazy.
Man, we survived though.
We did. Drive quick.
We made it, buddy.
I make moves. I'm not out here with the bullshit. I'm not with the fuckery. Don't go slow in front of me.
It started slipping in my hand. I'm like,
anyway, that's what's supposed to do, right?
Can we please talk about what else?
So you do stuff. Like what do you do?
You do stuff, right?
Yeah, I do a few.
In like a collective or
for the sake of being
no, not at all. I mean, there's a multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose dicks.
You will. One for every hole.
Right. It's like Maury from Big Mouth, but he's like,
my dicks.
Oh, my dicks.
All right.
I hate Big Mouth.
I fucking love Big Mouth. What do you mean?
No.
They changed the girl. They changed the girl. They changed the girl that did the black voice at least into a black person, which was nice.
The least they could do. I don't know. It's just something about it. It rubs me the wrong way. It's no Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is superior.
Rick and Morty is fantastic. It's a different show.
Okay.
Yeah, very different show.
I've been a little upset.
He's like, it's animated.
The last season or two, I've been a little.
It's animated, so.
Anyway,
yes.
What do you do?
Who am I? It's an eternal question.
Slim X.
Are we all? Wow. Fuck you.
I'm talking to your fan base right now.
That's my fan base.
Instance, he's gonna get into it. Y'all ready?
The Erykah Badu crowd.
Listen, baby.
Fuck you.
You know what?
Is that your MacBook? Did that fucking echo?
Yeah, that's why I said mute it.
Yo, turn this shit down.
Yeah,
some shit going on. I thought it was coming out my studio monitor.
It says volume nothing. Fuck it, I'll do
it. Enough for
I'm gonna do it.
Fuck.
What?
He's gonna knock everything over.
Oh yeah. Yo, he walked in here like a toddler earlier. Like he was just smacking shit everywhere. Like,
dude,
had to set the lights back up.
Dude,
you already know.
Dude,
you do this shit with him all the time.
There you go.
Is this better?
Yes.
Is it?
Super easy.
I don't know.
Sorry,
I can still hear it. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's my studio. Did you turn the big blue knob?
I did.
All the way down?
No.
Turn it all the way down.
Turn it all the way down.
Right.
Sorry, everybody watching. This is the
live shit.
The cost of doing live shit.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
I knew it was the monitors.
All right.
Oh, that's damn
better.
All right.
Hey, there it is.
Please, bro.
Talk to me.
What? So, okay. Big
interrupting.
Big bada boom.
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go. Because I know I posted it.
Big bada
boom. Yeah,
man,
y'all appreciate the support too, man. Like,
of course.
I really, really appreciate it.
No.
Yeah, well, nothing I do is trash.
Nothing he does is trash. Actually, he holds himself.
Well, there was you did do one thing.
That,
wait, it's called. It's called like what's it called? Foot and boots or something like that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. That's it. Hey, it's some baby.
Yeah, shoes and socks is hard.
First of all,
toes and slippers.
First EP is now streaming. Go check that out. Fucking the Mood EP just dropped that. Go check that out. That's 10 fucking tracks that we gave y'all. Like, here, had this shit. There's a couple of videos that we've already put out. There's some videos on the way.
You can find them on Spotify.
Fuck you.
Heels and clogs. Check them out.
You're dumb. I hate you.
Fingers and gloves. Thumbs and mittens. There it is. The EP.
Puss in Boots.
Right.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
So okay. For real. This time.
This is horrible, bro.
Oh, you guys.
None of this is usable. None of this is usable, bro.
Tuesday.
Oh.
Fuck.
spit tequila everywhere.
This is fantastic.
I'm used to just spitting fire.
I did some bullshit when we did that freestyle.
I didn't think that was bullshit though.
I hate my verse on that shit.
It's not bad though. I mean, look, and this is just to give him this win because I know he's gonna fucking say it. But your verse, way better than mine, which hasn't even been tracked fully yet.
I didn't say that
because I double timed the shit out of it, and it's really fucking hard to do.
All right,
and it's short.
But I knew he was gonna say that.
All right, hold it. Just for clarification here, what happened was what had happened was the way my bank account is set up. No, so we were all drinking one night at the old apartment where we used to shoot.
Kind of when we first started clicking.
Yeah. And we had a bunch. It was us and I think just
Rocky?
Turkey and no, I think it was just four of us, right? We had like a barbecue. We were just sitting and
that was before Katie.
No, Katie wasn't there. Was she there?
Not
Katie, were you there?
Katie, were you there that time?
Anyway, so
are you listening?
We were drinking.
Tune in.
We've been drinking like a lot.
We do.
Yeah, and we're sitting on the roof, and I was like, "Yo, let's just go fucking like write a song.
Do some shit.
Let's just go write. I wanna just write a verse right now in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes or something, and then record it right now. I wanted to have like a whole song done.
That was the problem. You were already dialed in, like you felt it before anybody else. So I was
just like, I just curious.
You were on. Like, what's fucked up? It's funny you should say that because what's fucked up is this motherfucker's like, yeah, let's just write it. When I tell you, fuck Santino, and this is why. Because the way that he came on it, right? We're like, fucking okay, let's do it. We're lit. I mean, we're all lit.
Yeah, we're always.
He had all these fucking schemes and fucking metaphors and shit. His pentameter is crazy. I was like, bro, why do you have this
iambic?
Just at the ready? Like, who the fuck are you? You inhuman best? He's like, nah, I just had this. I literally and had the beat for it. Like he's like, oh, let's use this throwaway shit, and it was like a bananas ass
fire beat,
whole slapper. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yo.
So like
that was actually
you come out with this
I couldn't use the beat
humility thing, but the motherfucker like
not normally.
It's all a ploy. It's all a ploy.
Yeah,
it's not really this humble, yo.
Now I gotta figure out how to bar up to that. And I'm like 10 sheets to the wind. It was I feel like it was a setup.
I didn't
shit. It was a setup. Yo, it was a flex.
Like this is like I'm gonna make him feel real dumb right now.
All right.
We were like, let's rap. Like
let's rap. Let's just 16
hold up. Let's not act like we're on the list of pre-recorded shit too that I gave y'all like months to work on and I still didn't snap on that one. I did.
Wait, which one?
I mean,
the one that's not out. Yeah.
We do. By the way, we have so much shit that we have not. That's just in the fucking vault. Y'all think it's over? It's not.
No.
Go check out the video that he just put out featuring me and Slim's in it too. Right now, not full of hoes. Check it out. It is so fucking dope. Please.
Can we go back? Can we go back to y'all calling this shit a fucking setup?
I mean,
that's hilarious.
It is.
Look, you know what?
I love this. My ego feels great.
It's not a
setup, bro.
It's not an intentional setup to make us look bad, but what it is he's got this cavernous memory and shit that he never thought was good that he just has in his like mental vault. So it's like, I got all this fucking like bananas. It's no good, but like he just has it. So like
all right. So that verse, and I'm not even.
No, you wrote that there. I saw you.
Yeah, you did right.
I saw you write it.
I just pulled it out of my ass.
What was the scheme? The Bernie Madoff.
You had a weekend like no.
That's in Shuffle Hole.
No. But you did
the suture.
You used it. It was
suture
tie, suit and tie.
Suture.
Like, fuck you. Like
hold it. It was a suture couldn't stitch your broken ass together. So it's like leave you all in black ties because it suits you. A suture couldn't stitch your broken ass together. I'm scratching you all out. I got red. Let them all turn back because I'm turning white. The widows.
Let's talk about it. Wait, this motherfucker did an entire Avengers. Scheme.
I did
on the fly
because I'm Captain. Fuck you.
Yeah. It's like, okay, y'all do stuff too. Like, and so sure enough, Slim like plays his verse, and I'm like, I like that. He like did like an anime scheme and whatever. I was like, okay, I'll fuck with it.
I felt compelled to do something.
He's like, I don't think it was that.
Yeah, you got the Vegeta and the Goku references in there.
Yeah, Goku on the Pro Tools.
Yeah, Vegeta on the vocal, Goku on the Pro Tools. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Wait, so then the reason since so
he knows our version. How about that?
I don't reason I've been breeding.
Okay.
Dreadlocks, Afrocentric, but the whip is European room. That's an onomatopoeia.
That's a bar.
That's an onomatopoeia. I'm the god of non-believers.
Nas is with divas.
Why do you think? So
Goku on the Pro Tools, Vegeta on the vocals.
Here's what I love about.
I can't.
Right here. Like, this is what I love about working with y'all.
That's good though. See?
Yeah, I mean, it's all right.
It's something special when you're working together and you.
What up, Jen?
And you're.
We just rambling like an idiot.
We're not though. That's
the show. That's Failure Made Monsters.
But like,
we either dead serious about politics, talking about buttholes, or this. It's this.
Yep.
We're anime.
What I'm gonna say is it's something special when like you get with a group of people that when you lay something and anybody else coming in off the street, it's like, oh, that's fucking fire, that's bananas, da, da, da. But because of like how you kind of perceive your competition, your competitors with like your boy, you're like,
those words,
that needs to be better. Like and this isn't me bragging, it's really not. It's actually me giving them more than anything, but it's gonna sound like a bragging. But like when your light work is like fucking like is like top tier and you feel like it's subpar.
Yeah,
that's people don't just like a group of 3 people don't just find that. It's kind of hard.
Agreed.
Because our like lowest level is.
I love you too, man.
Oh, there you go. Are we doing it again?
Okay. Connecting us.
So,
all right.
Connecting us.
We're connected
both with cables, microphones, and cameras.
You know me.
All right.
Exactly why that's the sweetest shit ever. Anyway.
So, long story short, it was a fucking setup.
So you're in a band.
Entrapment. But yes, okay. Back to the show.
So anyway, Urban Renewal Project.
Yes.
Can we please?
Yo, so yeah, I am one of the lead MCs.
How you saying this with a straight face right now?
I don't know, bro. Like I just dialed in. Like, you see my voice?
Hey, show ready. Hey, soldier up. Let's go.
Oh fuck!
All right, it's for the money. Let's go. He texted.
Who texted me?
Wait, well, I gotta say this because Joey Hollywood said I love all y'all motherfuckers.
Love you too, Joe.
Love you too, Joey.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I hope you better
Your
be
fucking
here.
wave cap is bothering me, bro.
I mean,
like,
look, I'm trying.
It's satin. It's hanging off the side. Like, I fucking hate it.
I know he's gonna come pieced up because nigga, anytime I say, "Hey, bro, be in this video or do this thing or da da da," he's like, "Oh, I'm not camera ready. I can't. I'm not with it yet. But
he blows my shit up on a weekly basis.
When he was like, also
when we do the show,
when I hit him up to confirm his appearance, and he was like ready to go, I'm like, oh, he's
coming dipped and wet. Yeah.
So I'm like, look, I'm not even gonna compete because then everybody be like, oh, you how come y'all? Nah, you know what? Y'all seen enough of my hair. I'm gonna let you shine. Let's go.
So Urban Renewal Project.
I ain't gonna take it off. You got your fucking back. Nah, that's not gonna work for me. I got baby hairs that ain't gonna line up right.
Them shit is adolescent hairs, boy. Like,
yeah. Look, I need some. Hey, by the way, anybody
I'm wearing a hat too. My shit's
for like this kind of hair. If you could let me know in the comments. My edges don't lay like I want them to, so I end up shaving them down. Anyway, listen, Urban Renewal Project.
Yeah,
I'm looking at he's looking at me like you gonna reel this shit in. I'm like, nah, this is the show. Like,
we'll get back. I'll get back. I don't lose.
Failure Made Monsters.
Plus, look at where the drink is. That's how you know how sporadic this.
You were talking about for the.
I wasn't gonna drink, and I'm ahead of both y'all.
So y'all should do something special.
Yes,
you should have the Failure Made Monsters Ball, which is like a collection of all the guests.
Wait a minute,
like
Ooh. How the fuck I can't even record 3 people in my office.
Well, they could just have a seat. We could have a seat set up somewhere, and then they just
either rotate or. That was a good ass idea.
Really good idea.
You're welcome.
Maybe the 100th episode.
Maybe the 100th. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Urban Renewal Project.
Yeah. Anybody from my band who's watching this like this?
What is this guy doing?
Rocky says, "Get it together, Slim."
What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Like,
it's his fault.
Is it me?
Am I the villain?
Am I the drama?
What am I doing wrong? All right, so yes, the Urban Renewal Project is the band that I'm in. It's 15-piece big band, hip hop, jazz, funk. I am one of the lead MCs in addition to Elmer Damon. What's up, big bro? And our lead singer, Alex Nestor. So and our band leader, R.W. Enoch.
So when you say band, what are the pieces of this band? Because when I saw you live, it was actually super fucking impressive. If you
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. It's what the fuck is this face you're making, bro?
He's worried about something that's behind you, and he doesn't want to say it.
They both fell.
Yeah.
Don't lean back.
Sorry,
Don't lean back. You putting pressure.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, so, all right.
He's got it.
We move these.
So
yeah.
This shit is
Slide 'em over.
fine.
It's my bad.
Well,
actually, hand me that one. Hand me that one.
Is how this show is running. While we're at it,
shout out to Tony, Shock the Monster, for this.
Shock the Monster.
Yeah.
By the way,
dope, right?
Tony, you better be at my fucking birthday. We're gonna talk about that later. He made me some of those too, and I love Tony for that. Shock the Monster. ShockTheMonster.art.
Are you showing that one now?
Is his IG.
Shout out to
famous
Amanda Stone and this old picture of me. Because it's here.
You look like
cool he looks.
Jersey Shore mode, like
Jersey Shore cool he looks. He's got the full blown Rocky Pump.
I'm cutting my hair
The Rocky Pump, and like he's like, yeah, I got this bad bitch on the side, and we don't trip.
How long Rocky had that?
He's had it since no, it's taken shape. It used to be a little more flat.
How long was it like that?
Maybe about 4 or 5 years.
So it's the Santino pump.
Okay.
That's
the
right.
jealousy.
That's right.
Anyway,
I love you, Rock.
this episode is going to shit.
It's
Sir, this is perfectly on the
You
rails.
need to watch some of the other
Someone-
episodes.
I have.
Oh, because we go way
the fuck
shittier
up.
than this.
Yeah.
We're
This
still
is-
on track.
This is
If
great.
you've tuned out by now, you're missing out.
By
Fuck you.
the way, too, like I've been hardcore considering going back to that. So if
That
there's
pump?
so there's
No, I
gonna
like the.
I think I'm over. It's been a years,
right.
yeah. So I might go back.
It'll have to,
And my
like,
wife
grow
likes that
out.
better.
It'll have to
So
grow out though.
no, it's really long. I gotta cut this shit.
Oh, so you just. I mean, you'll still have the shaved sides. Though.
Yeah,
We
no,
are
it'll be
now-
this.
we are
Discussing
now
this man's hairstyle.
discussing his hairstyle on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Right, so
This is-
I say this only because there's gonna
Prohibiting
be a point
television.
where fucking Rocky and I are gonna walk in somewhere with you
And
and
you're gonna-
Slim, and y'all gonna have the fucking hair the same, and Rock and I gonna walk in with the hair the
Yup.
same, and you're gonna be like,
and
"What?"
they're gonna
fuck
know.
is
A
going
lot
on?
of gang shit. Just enter the building. You're fucking welcome. That's what's gonna happen.
You see the fucking vibes.
You
like-
know it.
That's gonna
Anyway,
be hilarious.
Urban Renewal Project.
Yes.
What are the pieces in this band? Let's please.
talk,
Please.
talk about me, god damn it.
Oh,
But no, you good there, buddy?
I'm good.
Talk about me. It was full Kermit.
Sorry.
All right.
Kermit the Frog here.
So you made monsters here.
That's
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
I'm a voice actor as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Can we talk about that as well?
Yeah, we can talk about all that.
Urban.
This is
Urban Renewal
full-fledged fuckery. This is what this is right here.
Project.
All right, please finish talking about the members of the band.
I don't even want to anymore, bro. I'm over it.
So anyway, look.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yo,
So
I'm in actual pain.
this is fantastic.
It is.
The band consists of a full brass section, so like four trombones, 4 trumpets, and 4 sax, drum, bass, guitar. And
Oh my god! What the fuck was that for? I don't even understand what that was for.
what happened?
I'm a child, and he said 4 sacks, and I looked at Dayne, like, just acknowledge it.
4 sax and 4 skins. I'm over.
I gotta deal with. I'm trying to acknowledge the guest. This motherfucker's over here making 6th grade dick jokes.
It's like 6th, 5th.
It's not even 6th grade, dude.
Easily 3rd grade.
That shit didn't make it to middle school.
Problem is, I'm not really a guest. So y'all just fucking
Even if you were, this is pretty standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't give a
We
fuck.
do this with real people too.
What the fuck does that mean? Real people? I'm a real
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. Fuck.
Not my
Finish.
gumdrop buttons.
Finish. Bro, I have a follow up. I have a follow up that I'm trying to get to, and I wish
All right,
it
I-
was
that
an
was
hour
definitely
ago.
it, yeah.
Okay, this
Fucking
band.
fun.
I've actually seen this band live,
It's a
and
wrap.
for the record, they do something that like is kind of a forgotten about art form, where people, fuck you.
Katie said, "Now I'm drooling."
What the fuck is going
What?
on,
Shut
man?
up.
I'm just
You're
picturing her in front of the TV.
All right,
Oh.
so you guys do the last
Full
time I-
Homer Simpson mode.
Children, fucking
of the core.
The last time I saw you guys live,
yes,
you did that. You did a forgotten art that I've always appreciated and respected, where you'll do the whole call out fucking freestyle thing, where it's like whatever anybody shut the fuck up, wherever anybody says a word.
I'm not.
Where anybody says a word, and I don't know what MC this was, but when anybody says a word, he freestyles the word. Like I mean, we're laughing over the top of it, but they're a really talented band. You should check them out. If I don't know when the next show that they're going to be here is.
We have a show.
The show?
Part of the Los Angeles Times Eat See Hear Festival.
That's
okay. Eat See Hear.
Look at you being prepared.
Thing? Is that the monkeys?
What?
See no, hear no.
See no evil. Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Eat, see, hear. Sounds like.
Well, eat is not already.
Speak no. Eat.
Oh yeah, because that's the same thing.
Totally.
Try go to a job interview and be like, you just eat your way through it.
I completely fucked that up, by the way, too.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Right.
Oh,
this is done. Y'all gotta have me back. Y'all gotta have me back. I can't go out like this. I can't go out like this. All right, so no.
It's 6:47 and we're not even in Dixon butts yet. Let's go.
He says with gusto, like
we have a schedule.
Who's Gusto?
Who's Gusto? All right, so it's the Eat, See, Hear Festival. It's part of the Los Angeles Times series. It's on June 18th at Baldwin Hills Plaza. So,
Baldwin Hills Plaza.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you ever seen a street food cinema? How they have like a movie and like a bunch of food trucks and then a band.
No,
I mean I can picture that. Sounds dope though.
Yeah, so it's like
that. Cool. I just want to interject real quick. Hello, Puppet. Just give it a minute. Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep talking.
Hello.
Yeah, we can just literally just sit here and it's kind of like it's like the rumbling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan. Have you been watching it, by the way?
Fuck yeah, I have.
You might have to say it louder.
Nope.
There it is.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
That was so great.
Hey, can you help me offset it with more tequila?
You.
Thanks.
Hello, puppy. Wait, are you refilling everyone?
I'll take another one.
Do you trust me making you a drink these days?
You really fucked it up. You fucked it up last time. I'm not gonna lie, but it was delicious. She said, "Oh damn, you're right. I did deny it for long. I drank it like, no, this is great.
The gold one's mine.
Yeah, the gold one's tequila.
The gold's tequila. The other two are makers. Yeah,
you guys love
and
this,
tequila
right?
in mine.
You fucking love this.
Okay,
wait,
the good tequila from me.
Wait,
love you. Thank you.
Because there's more that I want.
We didn't do that on purpose either. That just happened.
But wait, because we're gonna look. Already, just so you guys know.
In the meantime,
this is probably gonna run over. So whatever.
Yeah, buckle down.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Put a pot on. So
everyone's clocked out already.
Yes. One. It is an amazing show. I will say
very much.
I will say this. What's funny is, as long as we've had, what was Shoes and Socks and what is now Jet Black, we have never actually performed live.
That's weird as hell.
And same with me and Santino.
Never.
And I am extremely with bated breath looking forward to the day when all of us can get on stage and fucking really go in. Like, y'all don't understand.
You don't have a choice. You're a part of whenever that happens.
Yeah.
Y'all
show,
I'm down.
I hear some shit about your goddamn schedule. I will kill you.
I will kill you as well.
I'm a busy man. You know what can I say?
Get in line. Bitch, you coming to the show. You playing that shit.
But
I'm with it.
Just know, like, you see us on the show, you see the videos that we put out and whatever. Like, the stage show is something fucking fierce. I've seen this fucking guy play. I've seen him play. I know I've seen me fucking
I've
play.
not seen you yet, though. Have I?
But you know when you can see me.
He turns the
June 16th
at Baldwin
Hills Plaza.
The order
for the Monkey See Monkey Do Festival.
Fuck. I can't.
Right? That's for Slim. And this is for you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, gorgeous.
She's the best.
Hey.
For you.
Tink.
Right?
There we go. All right. So yeah. So just know.
Fuck that up.
Just know we're not.
All right.
We're not just one trick ponies. There is a time when this is coming, and it will be most likely.
I'm like a one trick pony.
That's actually pretty good.
That was great.
Pretty good.
All right.
It will most likely be in LA. So if you live in LA,
Jet
you will
OTP.
be in luck because I know me on stage. I am a machine and I'm an animal.
Pony?
And I don't give a fuck about
Pony,
shit.
bro.
And I kick shit over and I scream real loud. And I know that he does the same fucking thing.
I mean, I see how you walk in the room doing your podcast, so you knock it over for sure.
I just love.
I didn't even knock it over.
It's funny.
You know what?
Oh my god.
Okay, so listen.
Yeah, that's the band.
Ooh, who else matching us drink for drink at home?
Who is?
Katie is.
Katie!
Fucking a match, y'all. Drink for
I
drink.
appreciate that. So yeah, that's what's up. So listen,
I don't know at what point
They smell.
our audience retention has gone down
Hey, have you seen that?
just a little bit.
Have you seen that TikTok?
You were holding
where
for
they're
quite a while,
where they're
actually.
like-
We just went off
have you
course,
seen
bro.
that TikTok where they're like, how come you smiling at your phone? Man, chill.
We held it through all the drunken laughter.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really
look.
once we ordered drinks.
That's
Once
when
we
everyone,
ordered it-
everyone was like, "Fuck this."
No, they were like,
Oh.
"Oh fuck, they're gonna be more drunk."
Can I say? Can I also just say?
No.
Not in that voice. You can't, motherfucker.
When it comes to dicks and butts.
Oh
right, here's
God,
what you
no,
have to-
no, we're not doing that.
Here's what you have to remember. Here's what
We're
you have to
already
remember.
doing it.
When it comes to both dicks and butts. First of all, when it comes to cheek meat, which I know,
Okay,
yes, okay, sir. So
you had me
as
at
I
cheek
said-
meat.
As
Yeah,
I said,
Booty
there
meat.
is
booty
currently-
meat, if you will.
I'm segueing.
Mhm.
There is currently a fucking EP that we put out under Jet BLK that's called Thirst.
Built like Kong.
And in it, we go into all of the idiosyncrasies of cheek meat and how
and
much
cheek
of an
beating.
affinity
And
we
cheek
have
beating.
for it.
Yeah,
Like it, we were
pretty
in a,
flagrant.
it was, and we were in a place.
Cheek.
Yeah, wait, I'm getting there.
Cheek.
I'm getting there.
There's a
Now,
cheap.
when we did this,
I was like street meat.
when we did this
Like,
EP,
aw.
Like,
your fan base is a little bit different than mine in that it's a little bit more. I'm gonna say conscious. Now that being
that's your perception of my fan base. That's cool.
well, okay, yes, but I feel like they are. I mean, your fan base is more. A lot of what
There's
you-
like a lot of poets and
right, a lot of poets, a lot of spoken word, a lot more conscious topics that are discussed in your music
yeah, it's a lot.
and in your art. Also, by the way, if you didn't know, Slim to Reason is also a very fucking talented poet and spoken word artist. He's actually really fucking
Rhythm word artist.
Yeah,
Is that better?
Apparently,
Well,
that's-
I didn't know that was the
vernacular.
thing.
I made it up.
me neither. Till I made
What
the
el- hey,
flyer
by
for
the way,
the
what
show.
else? What else did you make up? Because there was another thing. Do you want to talk about that?
Afro grunge.
Afro.
Talking about Afro
That's cool.
grunge.
Talking about Afro grunge.
That's
yeah,
cool.
bro.
You like that?
I guess he was trying. Sorry, I don't want to tell the story. You tell the story.
Yo,
I know you will.
I appreciate like the excitement about it for real. No, so I was looking to like to rebrand everything because I have so many like different sides of self, like all my art, my photography. So he's knocking shit over again. This is why we can't go anywhere in this goddamn interview.
They have nice things.
I'm sorry. I was
what's up?
nothing.
No, please share. No,
Don't
please.
do
You
it.
can't
No,
do
don't
that.
just tell him to share. He'll say some
No.
shit that's not.
Don't open up. I don't
I'm
want
gonna cancel myself by accident.
All right.
No, I'm sitting there
anyway.
thinking. I was trying to think of like, how do I reuse the lyrics like a Nirvana song or something, and say something that's more
Careful what
specific.
Nirvana song you pick because
Well, I was like, hey, wait, and I was like,
Yeah.
I insert phrase you did today, and I was like, oh, what do I say that doesn't just sound super picky?
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
nothing. So that's why
Okay.
I was. But
Well,
But
I'm glad
Afro
that was
grunge-
useless.
it
You
was.
tried.
That's why I said not. That's why I said never mind.
You tried. You
Yeah.
tried it.
That's why I said never
Never
mind.
mind. I'll see
Thank
what you
you.
did there.
Ah, ha, 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 fuck it.
Saved it. Not really. No. Hey.
Nice. What? Who said what?
Who said-
Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. This is the kind of show it is. I was told. Never mind.
No,
Never-
fucking say it.
I
Fucking
was,
say
I
it.
was told, please come home and take my clothes off by Katie. Thank you, Katie. And
He said,
Yo,
it's your man.
whose man's is this?
He's
Whose
trying.
man?
He's trying.
Anyway, I miss you too, baby.
I'm sorry. We're gonna just take him for like 2 hours. Let him breathe.
Continue.
He's blushing.
He
He blushing.
First of all, fuck you.
He blushing.
An Italian blood in you. Got that turning red.
Say word. By the
Uh,
way, speaking of Italian in me, shout out Ma, who I love.
You're-
Simone, love you to death. I actually like Simone.
What other Italians have been
I
in
was
here?
just thinking that.
Why?
What do you
I'm
mean,
talking
why?
about my mom right now, bro.
Bro, Dane,
My other
Dane.
mom.
was private. Like, why you gotta go and talk about us?
You said
you are Italian. That's the Italian. That's
Okay.
you got
Anyway,
a lot of Italian in you, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we have an EP out. It's called Thurston. There's
that
all
is not
kinds
where
of-
we left off at all.
That is also the wrong word to say after that sentence.
Thirst.
Cheeks.
So cheeks.
Okay.
So-
What were you talking
Tell-
about?
Yo, this is the worst shit ever.
No, it's not.
I love it so
It's
much.
brilliant. You
It's
have no
great.
idea.
I can't wait to
Try
watch
and find another podcast like this.
Try to find
Try.
another podcast like. Try to find some other motherfuckers like us. That's in general. Period. I'm not even.
We are a rare breed for sure,
bro.
You know how rare of a breed we are.
How rare?
I actually have this thing. It's called. Wait, what's that? It doesn't work anymore. Tiny lobster. It doesn't work anymore.
That was
What?
cute. That was
No,
real
it
cute.
worked
Was it
last
cute?
time. Why didn't it work this time?
Because
the
it's
frame is
corny as
off.
fuck.
Hang on.
Because
Does it? No, it doesn't work. It's gone. It's
corny.
ruined.
It's corny as fuck.
It's in an old episode, dude. It literally
Go watch
cut
the
off
other
at my
episodes and see
shoulder,
how
and then it was
corny
just a
that shit
hand sticking out of my sleeve.
Oh,
Here's what I say. I say it's my
Right.
fucking
Ruined it.
show. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, and I want to talk about dicks and butts. And
I was allergic to the
did you
bullshit.
sneeze? Okay.
Oh, we have
Okay.
another question from
Did you?
chat.
Okay.
Wait, whoa, real quick. Didn't you see T.O. jumping too recently? I just wanted to shout that out real quick.
Yeah, I live in Lamert Park, so every
Lamert
Sunday,
Park. Shout out Lamert Park.
Lamert
Come-
Park,
What did you just say? Did you say me
Sorry.
jumping? The fuck
Sorry.
did you say?
Lamert Park.
No,
Lamert
before
Park.
that, didn't you just see something jumping? or-
T.O. So
Sorry.
Tani, she does my hair, his hair. She also is an incredible
Well, what
drummer.
did you say?
He saw her.
jump-
He saw her drumming.
Drumming. I thought you said, didn't you see Tino
She's a
jumping?
No,
African
I was
drummer.
like-
Yes, West African drummer.
Shout out
She's
to T.O.
Tani,
She is an
Sweet
amazing
amazing.
Jill of all trades,
She also does AJ's hair from Fight from the Gods.
and you're
Chant
all
Man?
welcome.
Yeah, for real. No, real shit. No, you. That was a lifesaver shit, and she's always
plug.
always down and
Yeah,
is
That's the homie, man.
quick.
Yeah, so shout out to her and
You
Don.
know, we got long ass hair. Mine's
Yeah.
way longer than yours, but we got long ass
You're
hair.
way older than me, so you know. You set yourself up for that, boy. You play with fire, boy. Now
That was good.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're
You
right.
forgot. You better down that
Quick.
shit in, boy.
Quick.
Okay, all right. But yeah, shout out.
He
to
got that shit in. So dicks and butts.
So
boy. Can you
I
Damn it.
don't even know how I did that. What did I do that with?
get
Son.
your man, Katie?
His butt.
Get your man out of here. Clock out, bro. Clock out.
Wait,
There was a question from
There
chat.
was a question.
Oh
from
yeah,
chat.
yeah. All right. So chat wants to know what anime are we watching?
Yeah.
It's a great question, chat.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So we were talking.
Let's see if we can like lose the rest of the
just
viewers.
going, like all the
Fuck.
streams just go down.
Fuck it. Let's do
Um,
it. Anime time.
Attack on Titan was amazing. I'm so fucking
I
salty.
got 2 episodes left.
Oh,
Wait, it's still going? I thought that
That's it.
was like already. Like,
Okay. Here's the bullshit.
I know that.
sorry.
Final season,
Part.
part 4 is coming. How the
Three.
fuck do you have a 3?
Wait, but it's on Netflix as like the whole
No.
whatever
Nah, bro.
anime that it was.
Nah, bro.
Oh, so they're just
They're
they're
still
like we're
releasing.
making money. So
Yeah.
The last 2 episodes of part 2 dubbed aren't even out yet.
Yeah. See, and that's
Okay.
why I don't fuck with dubs.
didn't they do a movie on
know.
it already? Like a live action movie that
But
was. that was
they all had,
like
like,
one
little-
of the stories like in it. Yeah, because it's like
I like Kenshin.
we know.
Rurouni Kenshin? Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
One
Yeah,
thing, yeah.
the Manslayer.
Like, what the fuck?
The Manslayer.
Although the clip I just posted earlier is about Dragon Ball Z. That I posted it today with Miss Emma last week.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Charging up.
I can't.
one
Yeah,
minute.
so like I can't fault. I can't give him
Goku
shit
thing?
because I did. Yeah, I did literally just make a DBZ reference last week.
Yeah.
So
And by the way, oh sorry, I don't mean to do this. And actually, I do.
Yeah.
But like we were, I got to the gym and there was a car in the parking lot that was, and I wanted to take a picture of it and send it to you both so bad. It was like all the way Goku'd out. Like he had the whole
Color was
go.
it?
It was black and it was a Goku like or gray, and Goku was like charging up all on the side of it, and I'm like,
that's the
and it said,
tackiest
and
shit
it
of
said,
all time.
it said
I
it's
don't
the
like that.
light. No, tacky shit of all time was he
But
paid the money for the fucking vanity plate to say DMZ blah 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 blah. I was like,
DMZ.
or DB. DBZ, whatever the fuck.
Yo,
I don't know.
Can we watch? Can we watch like Krillin doing commentary of celebrities now? Like that's what the fuck I want to see.
That'd be weird.
Krillin and Piccolo and shit sitting there like, yo, so fucking like Rihanna,
Yeah,
like Ashley,
you know, yeah.
whatever. Like,
Okay.
All right, so going back to anime we're watching right now.
Yeah. Anime
Yeah.
you're watching.
So Attack
he's
on
like
Titan,
Krillin. Who the
What
fuck?
the fuck is that?
Jujutsu
Jump
Kaisen.
ball.
We talked
What
about
the fuck ever? Go.
we talked about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Stop.
Jujutsu
Jujutsu Kaisen's dope.
and you say it so Jujutsu Kaisen.
Did I know?
You said it. You said the name.
I just said the name, which happened to be Japanese, and you put
go.
extras on it.
Look at the Casper nature of his
shit
so
white.
He just put down immediately because he knew I was going.
Was fluorescent. Wait,
oh no, I was pulling my.
Was reflecting.
I'm wearing slippers,
bro.
Wait,
this nigga.
I'm wearing slippers.
He has not left. He has not left the house in years.
Hey man, stall him out, man.
That shin.
I haven't.
None of us have.
My legs have not since Mexico have not seen sunlight.
COVID cast.
That's a problem.
COVID.
That's it, dude. Yeah, seriously. I was just talking to my wife about it. It's bad. I'm like ghostly.
That's so fucking.
I am way too. I am.
All right, this is a mess.
I'm gonna be in the pool for like 10 minutes in Vegas and die.
Get it in there.
Never mind, we're good.
Shock horror. There's just no equipment in front of you this time, motherfucker.
I know,
damn.
right? You guys remember the time
Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
I know.
Rising of the Shield Hero.
I haven't started the second season yet.
It's good.
I love that fucking show.
I love that show.
I watched the first half twice.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Really most of those isekai, reincarnated in another world.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the
go ahead.
Well, so the because Rising of the Shield Hero, Overlord.
Overlord's good.
Anya the Evil.
Haven't seen that.
The overpowered hero one, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The hero is like
the hero's overpowered.
Something. But
why did you ask this fucking question?
Shut the fuck up.
Go free.
But like, so as I said, so those four, and then ReZero, and I think one other. They're all made by the same animation company. So they made a fucking 15-minute episode thing called Isekai Quartet, and it's like a comedy chibi version of all those characters in like a school. It's like if you made like a comedy chibi version of like the Avengers of all these random animes that have a similar premise and stuff. It's
like on the
awesome.
one hand, I am nothing but overjoyed that I introduced these two and that they get along because teeners. When I met teeners, I was like, yo, we vibe. This is like we're us. And then Slim. Obviously, I fucking hated Slim at first, but
why do you hate me so much? Let's talk about it on there.
Hold on, wait. Katie giving me shit. She goes, Santino, stop yourself.
Yo,
but then she goes, I know who these characters
are.
Well, what's the anime?
Well, she knows who Kenshin is because I made her watch it.
It doesn't count.
Okay, sorry. It was the only one I was into.
Maybe she knew Krillin.
I'll tell you. Let's air it out.
Wait, no, before we go.
The reason I'm going to that.
Well, we wrap up the anime conversation.
Go ahead and wrap that.
Well, let's talk about that in a second.
A second, but first, what else you watch? Anything else?
Speaking of that, Transported to Another World anime. There's that time I reincarnated as a slime.
So good,
so fucking good. Right? Why is it that good? It has no bit.
The concept alone shouldn't be good.
Ridiculous,
and yet it works.
It's fantastic.
You know why? Because they get like political in it.
They do.
It's so much smarter than it should be based on the premise. But it ends up getting into like, how do you actually build a new civilization in like a multicultural society with different species,
with transnational relationships,
and like trade routes and shit. But then also they get into like, I have like magic and I can kill your ass.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And there's like scheming demons and shit. I'm like, this is fucking good. Plus, tits.
Over tits. Yeah.
Speaking of tits, hey,
wait, no.
Is tentacle porn a thing?
Have you? Oh no, have you watched My Dress Up Darling yet?
No.
I'm like hit and miss on slice of life anime.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Okay.
It is so good.
I'm hit and miss on a sports anime. Like I didn't know if I really fucked
like
with
Haikyuu or High.
That's what got me into it. And Kuroko's basketball.
Kuroko's basketball's fucking awesome.
Fire. I watched that shit the whole time I had
COVID. Next time I play ball, I'm just gonna be slapping the shit.
Can I ask a serious question? Like from somebody who doesn't follow.
And then we'll talk about why you hate me. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I haven't forgotten. But is it
fresh in your mind? Is it?
Wait, is it like these are series that you're talking about? Correct. Like so. It's a major undertaking to be like, hey, I'm gonna watch this whole or read this whole manga or watch this whole.
I mean,
yes and no,
but it's an episode. Episode's 25 minutes. How much time have you spent on TikTok?
Dead ass.
When I'm hungover, I get deep in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I watch a whole season.
Like, you've seen if I ever
a whole season in a day.
If I ever start like sending you've noticed like on a Sunday, I'll send Slim like
blasting me
80 fucking videos or like him.
Same.
I'm hungover, sitting on the fucking couch, and I'm just like going through. So I get that.
And so the average person spends like 6 hours.
Wow, I mean that's a
TikTok.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, when it comes to anime though, like it's an investment. Like you're not just getting through this shit in a day.
That's so. All right,
Yeah,
not to totally divert,
There's not
but
a
like
plot line that I have to follow and catch detail on.
So that was the thing. So
Better than
TikTok.
before, hold on, I gotta say this real quick because we've talked about anime like in passing or maybe a handful of times gotten into it, but there is one thing about anime that I loved for a really long time that didn't exist that everyone loves now. And it's translated into like all TV shit.
The build up.
No, like so, like kind of like back in the day, like when I started, because I've been watching anime since literally 1996. I found the first, it was Gal Force or some shit on the Sci-Fi Channel.
I started about 95.
Yeah, so like fucking forever ago, and like you can only find some
one or two.
Yeah, I was like maybe
that was a
7,
terrible save. Terrible save.
I looked at the camera, shit like,
never mind. I wasn't old enough to know what the fuck.
So fucking, but anyway, so like when I started watching anime, it was like you'd have to get like the DVDs, and it would be like X amount of episodes per DVD. No, it's DVDs.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so you had to get the DVDs and shit, and you have to like it'd be like maybe 4 or 5 episodes of
But
DVD.
you don't know.
No, I'm saying, but like it was so at the time, it was like, all right, so if I'm gonna watch a whole season of this shit, you be going through, and it's like story building, character building, like
So
world
much.
building,
Yeah,
like all this
it's
shit.
so much.
Now,
It
mind
really
you,
episodic,
that,
like, you know what I mean?
is serialized. Serialized content back in the day on TV really wasn't that common. It was like episodic everything back in the day. It was like sitcoms and whatever. And you had a handful of things.
Like you're talking about.
I'm saying
the
like
story up. Right?
Well, yeah, so like now, like Game of Thrones, you pick a fucking
that's
thing.
exactly what I was
All this
saying.
shit became what anime always was when I was younger. Like, because you'd like, I want to invest in a character. I know about this character
and the world, you know,
and the world over maybe multiple seasons of 20 plus episodes.
And that's
each.
what MCU did. Like, you know,
Yeah,
okay,
but this is like again the late 90s. Fucking not much was doing that
for me because of the length of it and the depth of it. Like for me, a lot of times, like
what about the length and the depth?
He likes that length.
I'm thinking of like heavy metal and shit like that, where like it kind of like
that was a movie.
I don't know how to explain this in the way that it's gonna make sense, but it would kind of like it would kind of depress.
You just tried.
It would kind of really. It would kind of depress me.
My wife didn't make an old fashioned for you in 30 seconds.
If all I had to do was fucking cut a hole in the bag, I did better. Anyway.
What?
It's a popcorn container. We already talked about
it. If you've seen Django, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but no, there's this like for me, it's like if I watch something to that level, like a lot of times it would just kind of put me in a space where I'm like, fuck, this is I don't know, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
When you invest in something like you want the return from it.
Right.
And anime has a quick return on investment. Like,
is it quick?
Yeah. Every episode has
mini arc.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
I will say I have always loved
it's like Attack on Titan kind of doesn't.
Some of
them do and
are
don't.
slow burn, but like
by the way, because of
but they're so good, it's like
build up. Like Breaking Bad was
cliffhangers.
Because of you, I watched Lost in Translation recently because
great movie.
I just missed that movie. I didn't love it. I'll tell you.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah, it was.
I get that.
It was a little like they were very cavalier with infidelity. Whatever. Anyway, but like the whole time I'm watching this movie because I know this guy.
It's a fucking movie.
Because I know this guy so well. That's exactly what Katie. Anyway, because I know this guy so well. The whole time I'm watching this movie, I'm like, man, I bet Santino loves that place. I bet Tino's has been there.
We went there. We stayed there.
Exactly.
The Park Hyatt.
And that's
in Tokyo.
I like no.
I actually stayed there specifically because of that movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, this is. I mean that.
How dope is that place?
Yeah, it looks really fucking.
And
cool.
it's actually no shit. The place upstairs is called like the New York City Bar and Restaurant or some shit or whatever. It's like literally called, and you're in the middle of Tokyo. It's called New York City something. I was like, New York City for years. I'm like, I'm gonna go.
So here's why I fucking hate you.
It's the best. The food is amazing.
So here's why I fucking hate you.
And you can smoke a cigar sitting
for the record
with a jazz singer next to you.
Everybody watching now and everybody that might watch later. Here's why I fucking hated Slim. Ready for this?
She's about to get mad.
Oh, it's
introspective and real.
So if you ain't
buckle up,
fucking leave. Anyway,
they already did,
sir.
Hey, everyone's gone.
In a bucket.
There's a few people.
Anyway, this is what I'll say.
It's like okay.
Ready?
And
ready?
Yeah, what's up, bro? Talk to me. What's going on? You sure you want to do this right now?
Yes, right now on air, live.
You sure?
You chugged that last
ready?
one. You should be ready for it.
Ready?
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
I'm warning him.
I'm talking.
I'm gonna cover my Casper.
Here's the thing. I never did. And here's
good setup. Good setup.
Hold on. Wait, let me finish.
I'm listening.
I never did, and here's how I know I never did. because when we first started like kind of doing music together or whatever, and like kind of like whatever, if you recall, there was a mutual agreement to call me in and be like, hey, let's see if Dayne can give a different take on this verse or whatever. It was at like 11:30 at night. I was at like almost sleep, whatever, chilling in my house, and they hit me up and they're like, hey, let's just invite Dayne to come over here and see what he wants to do.
I remember.
And to me, it was more of a situation of I just want to make sure that I deserve to be in the fucking room no matter what. Like, and I'm always like that, even when I'm with teeners, even whoever the fuck I work with. That means if I walk in, I'm
it's
earning
him.
If I walk in, I'm earning my fucking keep.
Nourishing his insecurities.
Okay.
I mean, that's a real fucking.
No, that's
a way to put it. That's. I mean, it's
hang on, because
what it is.
It is because neither of us has ever put you in a position where we made you think that you shouldn't be in a room.
No,
because you absolutely should.
Because clearly you
now get the fuck out of my room.
Get the fuck out.
Clearly you invited me. So I was like, but I'm like, okay, they invited me. I don't know this person. I know Arash. Shout out Shammy D.
Shout out Arash. We fucking love you.
We fucking love you, Shammy D. Great DJ.
What's his name?
DJ Shammy D. Also known
as
Arash.
Say it again.
Arash. Shammy D.
What was it? Shammy.
Motherfucker, what are you trying to do to me? Shammy D. What are you doing?
I can't wait to clip that. So, he said it like 8 times in a row.
What did I do?
What did
I do? Anyway, but just for the record, so I walk in and I'm like, okay, let them know why you're here. And it took a little bit before like one, I was like, well, why should I care about him and why him and why me? And then like it happened, we made a song and he went back and he's like, yeah, this verse right here, let me know, blah blah. And I was like, oh,
you talking about Top?
Oh yeah, if you haven't heard it, that is.
So I pictured you more as a bottom.
It's the hair.
Wow, really?
It's the hair.
It's the hair. It's the hair and rings.
Yeah, it's the hair. You think it's luxurious, but don't let it fool you. Oh. But look, so here's the thing. So actually, Top, go check that out. Head into the.
I was like, really?
It's called Top. The song is called
Bottom Energy, bro. Like
Big Bottom Energy.
You know what? Listen, let's not judge. Big bottom. Let's not judge. There's nothing wrong with bottom energy. If you're a fucking bottom, be the best bottom you know how to fucking be. It's fine. Here's the thing.
You're like it's like gay Uncle Sam right there. Like,
we want you. We want you to be the bottom.
The best bottom you can be.
Okay, listen. But no, seriously though,
Uncle Sam. It's awesome.
Seriously though, like I mean, if you have not heard Top, it's on my SoundCloud.
Yes,
it's on SoundCloud.
My sandwich. My
sandwich. Go look up Top. He fucking stabs. I fucking stab. Yeah, and it was one of those, it was probably like
Tops often do.
That was the most conjoining moment where I was like, okay, I fuck.
Wait, keep it going. No, what else you got?
Conjoining.
Stabs conjoining.
Really knocked on those verses, huh? What the fuck?
Once he gets going, you can't stop him.
Why
is
this? Why is this going like this?
For a plethora of reasons, a myriad,
for a clitoris of reasons.
For a placenta of reasons.
That being said, and I hate to sound like a broken record, even though I don't fucking give a shit about sounding like a broken record. If you have not heard our music, if you have not seen our videos, Jet Black, if you have not checked us out, please fucking do.
Please do.
Tell your friends about it. It's super flagrant and super not okay for children.
No,
but
it's
nothing I do.
It's the budget Lion King.
Wait,
I don't even know. I'm just trying to be okay.
Oh, be okay.
Wow!
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 Wait.
It's so bad. It's so bad that you have to
Simba.
I fucking hate you so much.
Slimbo.
I mean, I gotta give it to him, don't I? Because that was actually pretty fucking. He thought that up in the spot.
Why is this happening?
Or he's been planning it this whole episode.
I wish. No, right? if I had been planning it would have been better.
He set us up yet again. Yet again. I've set you up.
Wait.
All right, so for real though, like I thoroughly enjoy it because I have so many different avenues of what I do. Like, I have afrogrunge.com.
What a dick. That's what she said.
Why would he laugh?
He's an asshole.
So
a
serious
gaping
about
asshole. And you tried to make a hard pivot into serious.
I was still thinking about
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Hey, but why did he pick up? Why did I shift like that? Like I don't know. Like I don't
Guys,
know.
if you don't look, if this isn't entertaining you fucking people,
I don't know.
right? If you're not here for this, I don't know what the fuck to give
Like
you.
I heard myself doing that. I was like, hold on, that's bullshit.
so
Like,
and not even that, but like we talked about Afro grunge earlier.
The fact that you can't breathe is killing me.
I love how ready it is. Like,
You're like AfroGrunge.com.
Wait a minute. This is super. Wait, this is super fucking old. And I'm sorry because I just saw this comment in the chat. But Rocky went pants and shirts.
that's great.
Instead of
That's great.
I'm
That's great.
sorry, man.
Shoes and
I just saw it. I'm sorry. My bad. Anyway.
Shit.
Oh shit.
All right.
But I nailed the .com like that.
You did.
Afro-Grunge.
Yeah, you did give.
I'm surprised you didn't say
Like,
.com.
Afro-Glizzy.
Like,
Glizzy, Afro-Glizzy.
no, man, you're gonna disrespect my brand like that, bro.
No, it's dope. It's like because Rock told me about it the first, like we were lit as fuck. You know how we do.
Slimbo.com.
But he's like nah. He's excited because he came up with this idea for like a brand of like kind of music that he wants to kind of pursue.
Yeah.
And when he said it, I was like, you know what? That's actually
It matches.
Sir.
What?
That is great. You better be out your fucking mind.
It's not.
It's not.
It's Black Cherry.
Either way, it's mine.
You know what I'm really excited about it though?
Or somebody-
I fucking hate y'all so much.
Finish that. I got you.
He went from no drinks to 2 drinks.
We did this. It's
real fast.
Real fast.
And if you,
It's
all my
me.
fault.
It is. This is hilarious. I haven't laughed this hard in so long.
I love when we got family come through. Real
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
it feels different, right?
Hey, if you're still with us, by the way,
No one is, bro.
cheers to you.
They're still there. They're still in it.
I didn't want to do it. Tink, 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 tink.
There we
All
go.
right.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we got something.
No. This is keep talking. I'm just.
Hey man, can you stop sexting for 1 second and do your fucking job?
That is his job.
It's a sex.
That
He's
is
a
his
professional
job,
sexter.
yeah.
God damn, Katie.
It's just
Let
having
this
everyone-
man breathe. Fuck.
Actually,
Wait,
we've discussed it.
Confirming that I'm right.
No, you're not. No, I'm not.
Oh, really?
We've
That's-
discussed. Hold it. We've discussed it on his show before. He doesn't want to breathe.
I don't.
Like
No,
those cakes
if
in the
you're wondering what he's talking about, I like to be so suffocated by the cheeks
Bring the lie.
that I have to tap. Like I'm
I
trying
see
to,
buried.
I'm trying to tap the lower back.
I just sound
It's
like Bane.
I mean, a lot of times.
You a dog in the
Wait,
streets.
this is an
I was
excellent
born in the
segue.
streets.
For the record,
Where we
I
at?
am the type of person.
I got it. Wait.
I am the shut your mouth. I am the
I-
type of person that I will, if you are not suffocating me to my liking, I will grab the cheeks and I will pull the cheeks in. And am I the only person that fucking does this?
I don't know.
I will grab the cheeks
I don't know.
and pull them
Oh,
in.
we're doing a Bane thing?
I was born in the cheeks.
That actually was pretty good. That was
love
pretty good. I'm not mad
You
about it.
son of a bitch.
That's pretty good. But no, like, and I don't know people at home, people watching.
Going
So
on?
what I do?
Magic.
I love it. I
I
love
got
it.
3
If
impressions
you are,
this episode.
if you are blessed enough,
Dayne,
and the
ever-
gingerbread man.
ever in your life, if you are blessed enough to where you could grab
just
enough.
sit on your face.
No,
It's like
I keep drinking. I would do my best
blessed enough
Dane
to where
impression.
You can grab enough. You can grab enough a cheek. Like you've done this. I know you have.
whoa.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
Whoa.
Personal experience.
Like what you
I'm
do,
bored
what you
again,
do,
bro.
grab-
Like, what are you
grab
talking
it-
about?
No, when
I'm
you can
bored
grab
again.
cheeks,
Why not?
Bored.com.
if you can grab a handful, if you can grab a handful of cheeks,
Yes.
in each hand,
My favorite thing.
right? Like where you could get a grip,
A whole, yeah.
and then pull that, bro.
Through your
If
face.
you ain't never did that shit, do that shit.
cheek to cheek.
Immediately.
She's
And look,
dancing cheek to cheek.
and yes, I am the kind of person where like, yeah, I want to not. I will sound like fucking Bane. Like, I can only taste butthole. Like I don't fucking. It is what it is.
Me with your voice. I don't want to live anymore.
This is.
It was
I will say we are nearing the most devolved of territory.
Are
Like
we?
we're nearing it.
Are
We've
we?
We've
Why?
had some. We've had
We've
some
had episodes where you were so drunk you spilled shit on your
Oh,
equipment.
right. I used to get
Early episodes.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go on.
it's coming on your face.
Oh,
Okay.
baby.
Don't you worry.
Oh,
Okay. All right. I didn't sign up for that.
What the fuck is going on?
So much.
Dang. I can't even.
Bother me.
But wait.
Yo, yeah.
Recently, you toured even with
the Urban Renewal Project. Yeah.
Yes. Where did you go? And what
you really trying, man.
And what strange things did you do?
I don't even remember.
What strange things did you do while you were doing
June
it?
16th.
There.
The Baldwin Hills.
Yeah,
shopping.
we're moving on.
Wait, that's Juneteenth,
Some
right?
shit.
Yeah, it's a
That's
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Yeah, it's a Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Well, Juneteenth
Hey,
is the
who knows
19th.
what-
but
Hey,
So
in
he's
the
wrong.
comments right now, who knows what Juneteenth
He's wrong.
is?
It just happens to be a 10th in June.
It's close.
Is it June 16th?
It's the 19th.
19th.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but it's part of the Juneteenth festival.
There's another. It's another
And
10th.
actually, wait. And I feel
Not to be confused with June.
No. I feel a very
Juneteenth.
June 10th.
I feel a very real ass
tiny
meaning.
version of it.
No. Hold on.
TV version.
Hold on. Wait. I don't want to make it serious, but I do feel a very
I tried
real
earlier. We're
need.
gonna laugh.
They
I
would
feel-
laugh if also
I feel
serious.
a very real need
And
to,
XM.
to correct that because Juneteenth is actually really fucking important. It's June 19th, and if you don't celebrate it, you fucking should.
.com.
It's important. But anyway, that's all.
Yeah, great.
Word pivot.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. And how many of you in the chat know what Juneteenth is and what it celebrates? Because it's pretty fucked up
Not
It is
people
pretty fucked up.
what it celebrates.
All right. What was the
But yeah, so
question?
June 16th, you're. Stop doing that. Like, why do
He
you-
goes, what was the question?
The question was June 16th. You have that thing coming out?
Yeah.
Are the show coming?
Yeah. Y'all gonna be there?
When is
Yes.
it?
If
I'm
you're
kidding. I'm
doing
kidding.
it,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
When is it? What the fuck?
who else is gonna be there?
Where is it?
Man, who else-
Baldwin. Where the hell is Baldwin Hills?
Wow.
Seriously, where is Baldwin?
See, here's how you know he's not black.
Do you know where?
Other than the
I know
fucking,
where-
other than
what
the.
the fuck?
Yeah,
nigga,
wait.
nigga, I know where Baldwin.
Oh,
Hills
wait,
is.
Because you come to see me at my house.
This wasn't a giveaway.
Yeah, the Casper knees. The
It's
Casper.
bad, dude.
House shoes.
I mean,
Yeah,
That's what it
I'm
was.
serious. And the
The
fucking
Snickers.
fuzzy. Let me see him.
Fuzzy.
Show him again. Show him
They're
again.
like Uggs,
I'm
but
trying to
not
see.
because
They
Yeah,
are. They're
Amazon.
just,
Bro. Well, yeah, Baldwin Hills.
Yes,
you know it's
Baldwin
not-
Hill.
I'm not home. Trying to be comfortable.
Yeah, it's
If you don't know, Baldwin Hills is
Crenshaw District.
Crenshaw District. Yeah, that's.
Crenshaw.
My chocolate.
But it's more. So Baldwin Hills, just for anybody that don't know, is more like if hood black folks could have a suburb. I feel like
Yeah, it's
Baldwin
like
Hills.
Black Beverly
I've
Hills.
heard of
Black
it, but I
Beverly-
don't
yeah,
know
it's like-
where it is.
It's like not, and I don't want to say hood
It's,
black folks. I mean, if black folks could have a
Crenshaw
suburb
Oh,
within that
District.
area.
Okay.
Like Lamert Park. You never been
That's
to Lamert
it.
Park?
I haven't been down that way. I mean,
Lamert is
Come
like
out.
a nicer.
Come to my house Sunday.
All right.
And like when
You
maybe
won't
I
be
can
in
stay.
town.
I won't be
You
here
won't
this
in
weekend.
town.
When you
But-
dry out,
Actually,
The
come,
next
come
when I
on-
dry out,
come with me. Hey, come with me.
what am I big?
Come with me.
Fuck.
Get my hair done. Come with me. Get my hair done. And
When you're ready to be putting some tea
hey,
and steep
come
for
with me.
an
Get my
hour.
hair done.
Come to my house.
Come with
Yeah.
me. Get my hair done. You'll be back by then, and you
You
can
fucking serial killer. Like,
sit on, hey, sit on the stoop and let's chop it up about what
you trying to make me into a
what are-
shrunken head
what our next
Dry out.
project. What our next
Come-
project?
on his
I-
stoop?
Yeah,
you
I'm
come
not
kid?
joking.
out of my house.
It's like that. It's like that. It's
Your
like-
next project?
our collectively.
Who's our? All of us?
Collectively,
Or is it
yes.
foot
Our.
and glove
No,
shoe?
I
our.
hate them so much.
I-
Foot and glove.
Viberman toes.
You didn't even have- I didn't even set you up for that.
No.
I feel like you
You
reached.
come on a Sunday because Lamar
Yeah.
Park on Sundays is like it's the vibe. If you
Alright.
never experienced it and you're of the culture or respect the culture, then you have to experience it for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
come
fucking super.
For sure. It's like that.
That's like the only real moment we
I mean,
had.
and for me, I will say this:
Podcast.
there's a
Yeah, probably.
there's a pretty, for lack of a better word, there's a prettiness to Lamert Park that's like, yeah, it's like
Get that
it's like-
poetry.
it's like if you were to see how bad the shit used to be, and then say, hey, you know what? We actually want to put money into this and actually make it something that people would be proud to be from and whatever. It's you get that vibe from it. Like it's palm tree lined streets. You know what I mean? Like and
And
it's
they always were like it was like that in the 90s. I
Yeah.
wasn't here, but
but like everybody, but there's this
When you were
shadow.
one
There's
or
this
two.
shadow that people like to
Three.
cast, especially when you get to like Inglewood, Compton. It's like, oh shit, no, it's so
these urban environments get a bad
really-
rap. Like
but it's like
it's love there.
but there's real
why
ass
they're
property owners there. It's
Yeah.
a real nice neighborhood. Like I've shot, if you haven't seen it yet, MVP, the
you
video.
see how it went right back to him.
The video is out.
You
Is out
see how
right
it
now.
just-
Go check that
So
out on
He
my
give me
YouTube.
shit about it though.
The name of the song is MVP, and he shot that. Slim shot that.
I did.
Slim shot that, and in Lamert Park.
If you didn't know what MVP stands for, it sounds like my voluptuous penis. That's Dane for you, though. Am I right, guys?
Yeah,
Right?
Wrong.
All right.
It is
Volume
super
is,
voluptuous.
Volume is.
Yes. Whatever.
My vascular peen.
Whatever,
There it is.
whatever synonyms for girth you have, I'll take that.
Veric. No.
She
Very
might not.
No.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
This was great.
This was fucking
Who
great.
says it's over?
Wait.
I am not done making a bad dick.
Before we go any further,
Slim's like, can I
because
leave?
we forgot last time, and I'm sorry to anybody.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
no,
I'm sorry to
Just
anybody that watches, but I have to make sure that we get this out of the way because last time Miss Emma was on, I totally forgot. Teener's
time.
Totally forgot. We should at least make sure that we get this out of the way. Sure.
Yo.
When it comes to like,
Or when she does.
sexual, this is good. When it comes to sexual activities, right? When there's like a, hey, you know what? I've been
You saw that. You saw that.
when it's like I've been smashing, like let's say y'all both drunk, whatever, you've been smashing for a hot minute, like a good one, and it's not, you're like, fuck it, I gotta make this shit happen. I got somebody else,
Or
I got an 8 o'clock,
or
and
I would never.
or
I would never, sir.
sir, the audacity,
Yeah,
the
that-
nerve.
or you're just trying to like
or you're just trying
to
finish
roll out the red carpet
Yeah,
and make sure that
or-
she feels
yes, she feels taken care of, well
Okay.
taken care of.
Right.
What is your go-to? What we call it here?
your signature sex move.
Exactly.
The signature sex move. Okay. Like the proprietary.
Your
Yeah.
thing.
Don't give us the blend. You don't have to give us the blend, but
Just like, is there a thing that you've, over your illustrious career as a
Quite
single
illustrious.
man,
Quite illustrious.
illustrious.
have you,
Highs
we
and
all,
lows,
know
but
what
more
I'm saying?
highs than
Sometimes you
lows.
gotta take some lows.
and sometimes you have to go high, low, high, low, high, low,
Sometimes the
high,
lows
low,
do-
high, low,
sometimes
high,
the
low.
Look, sometimes
I've
the
been
lows teach you more than the highs do, though. Teach you about what you should be doing. Teach you about how to move that shit to the side.
Makes you a better
You
you.
say, wait. You see me? Move that shit to the side.
I see you.
Or
Find
both
what
sides.
You
Or
know what I'm
both
saying? Or
sides.
both. Yeah, that's what
And then,
all right.
yeah.
You know.
So,
All right,
like,
go
yeah,
It's darkness. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? All right.
I'm a virgin, man. I'm born again, Christian.
Shut the fuck up and answer the goddamn question. Bro.
I don't
Come over
believe
here.
in premarital fornication.
Fucking what?
you can immediately get the fuck out of my house.
Sir, all the songs we've made, we literally have a song called Beat Them Cheeks. We have a
Beat
song
Them
by
cheeks.
Jet Black called Beat Them Cheeks.
This is horrible, man. This
It's
is
a great song.
it's
You
just
should definitely
fantastic. I love it.
Listen to that song.
Stream
It
it
is
now.
phenomenal. You
Yeah,
want to catch him in rare form, listen to that song. You will.
man. Yeah. If you want to know the answers to the question, listen to Beat Them Cheeks.
No, we're asking.
No, sir. You tell us. on
I
air.
will literally dedicate the last remaining 32 minutes of
Yep.
this interview,
Wait a minute.
if we can
32
call
minutes.
it that.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah,
has a
but-
hard out.
Is this? Oh,
Yeah.
hard out.
Hard out.
Yeah,
Hard
dude.
on.
Ah!
All right.
I will literally
Go.
sit here and
You
stare at
tell
you
us,
uncomfortably.
What is your? Don't
I'll just keep pouring
look,
whiskey
don't
in
give
there.
the sauce away. You don't have to give the secret.
I can't.
No,
Okay.
give the
Read it
sauce
away.
away.
Which
You
is
know.
what?
And you know what?
What
I'm
do
not
you
even.
want?
I ain't
I
even.
know push to start with other guests, but I'm gonna push real hard with you. Slim.
Whoa.
Gross.
So hard.
Pause. Have to
Pause.
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 Not gross, but big
Pause. Big pause.
I
Big
cannot.
pause.
make it worse when you do it. Anyway, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Why?
Please go.
Why did this go this way?
You make it worse.
This is fantastic.
Answer the
This
question.
is great.
Fuck.
No,
My face hurts.
that's what she said.
That's what he said.
Whoa.
Because he was
Wait,
sitting
what?
on it.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
We
That was
just
a
had this
good save.
conversation.
All right. Thank you for
All right.
clarifying.
Signature
Go ahead.
sex move.
Signature sex move.
Slim's signature sex move.
It's gonna
And
be
then we
some-
have to, and
it's
then,
gonna
and
be
then
some fun.
so the shtick here is you tell us,
Mhm.
and then
we'll
we
name it.
name it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, I already have the name.
The
I know you do.
Cincinnati bow
I already have
tie.
the name. No,
Wait,
I have
what
it.
the
Go.
fuck is the
I got you.
Cincinnati-
Google it.
Just tell us.
Google
I don't
it.
want to. I don't want to.
No, what's your thing?
Uh, back shots.
What?
Wait, can I
Okay. Okay.
can I finish building the world?
Let me
All right,
move.
God, calm
Right,
down.
right? Like
On the
goddamn.
6th day, Slim got laid.
Right? Smashed her back out. Broke her spine.
And then he rest. Yo, real talk. Like I'm not really with like all the extras. Like
Doesn't have to be extra.
It's just like fundamentals are key. You know
what's your go-to?
What do you mean by fundamentals then?
He's like
missionary.
Look,
walk me.
Just missionary, man.
Finish the X's and O's. You know what I'm saying?
All right, because I'm not about to be like, there's no ropes and cables. There's no ropes and cables. I ain't suspending them from. You know
but don't shut yourself up.
I'm not knocking.
I didn't ask you what you did with a rotisserie. I was like, what are you?
I'm talking about the cakes.
Okay, the cheeks.
The cheeks.
The bakery. Got
the bakery.
Baker's dozen.
Yo, you know what I want to do? I want to make a smash cut of this whole episode of just us laughing and no words being
It's going to be an hour long. Like the whole episode. 70%.
It's just me wheezing.
It's you
Please
laughing,
finish.
me laugh, and then like wiping my head.
Because of his fundamental.
Stay on point. Don't let him do that.
That's what. All right.
There
So,
you go.
whoa. No.
Gross. I don't know.
You know exactly.
This is what happens. Damn, you finish your whole drink.
All right, go. Oh, we're
All right.
finishing drinks?
No,
We're finishing drinks.
I'm out.
No, you're finishing what you're saying. We need to name it.
Finish your sex move. Go.
Are you just backshotting that? That's it. That
Right.
seems real.
What you mean coming back? Is that it?
I love that.
That's not a
Actually,
that's not finishing
wait.
her.
No, all right. Never mind.
How do you finish
Let
her?
me finish.
Oh, how to
Or
finish?
him.
Yeah, the earnesty with which you said that.
You're into it?
However you live
First, you
your
call me a
life.
bottom
Live
and
out
now
loud,
this.
sir.
Like,
Live out loud, sir.
No
you
insults
live out
here.
loud, sir.
No insults.
Dicks and butts.
See,
D's and B's and Z's.
Please finish.
horseshoes and socks.
Don't do that. You were there for it.
Socks.
That would have been better. That would have been so much better.
Childhood.
Cocks and socks would have been way better.
Why did this go? Why did this go?
Shout out, wait, real quick. Sure, taking forever. Shout out Zoo Labs. Love Zoo Labs. Love them to death.
Horrible segue. We should not go from
Super bad.
cocks and socks.
But we can edit this shit out. What the fucking doesn't matter. I'm lit.
No.
Okay, finish what you're saying. Come on, bro.
Oh, now I'm the problem. Get the fuck out of here.
Am I the drama?
Am I the fucking villain?
I text my wife. I'm like, yo, can you give me a little more tequila, please?
Did you really put a fucking order in just now?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, you didn't fucking ask. Anyway,
You got whiskey in your glass
Finish.
and a White Claw.
You're right.
Bitch, I gave both y'all my only
I
two
did
White
not
Claws.
realize I was double fisting live on
This
camera.
bitch.
So,
I'm empty.
hey,
Inside.
bro, please finish. God damn.
What you're not about to do is act like this is my fault. That's what we're not about to do. Okay.
You had an hour to answer this question.
You
so-
really have had a.
Oh, we
quite-
hit like 6
the-
segues since
quite-
then, though. Like
All right, go.
the-
back shots, crisscross applesauce.
Hello, Pope
Hey,
Man.
hello,
Pope
woman
Man.
that walked into the room.
Hello.
Can you hand that to me?
Everybody's waiting. Fucking.
Everyone's
Hello, Pope Man.
What's outside? They want to know.
If you could
We got a
see,
line.
if you could see the hoodie sweats combination, that
Excellent.
she
The
is
majesty. The majesty.
She is so very comfortable. I'm jealous.
Watching you guys on my iPad or something.
I'm sorry.
All snuggly.
Is it enjoyable? Is it good?
Are we killing her? Or is this trash?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Aw,
It's a,
what a good wife.
Thanks, babe.
thank
She'll
you
lie
for
to
that.
you.
She's a good wife.
Right to my face.
Good
for you,
Right to
bud.
my
She
face.
lied straight
Right
to
to
my face.
Straight to your face.
She
Yes.
said, "Oh, it's wonderful."
It's,
Right,
it's
yeah.
atrocious. But
She
whatever.
It's
But
wonderful.
we're gonna ride this bitch to the end.
Honestly,
Speaking of riding this bitch to the end, can we please talk
how do you
about-
ride her to the end?
Thank you.
How do you enter?
that was my
Ride.
yeah, for real, the signature back shots.
What does that mean?
But so are you throat grabbing it? Because if I'm back shotting,
What's back shotting?
I'm from the throat.
Aw.
I'm
He said, "What are back shots?"
Yeah, what's back shots mean?
back shot. Wow.
I thought you were coming on her backs. That's what I thought. What do you
Damn,
mean?
bro.
You heard,
No.
you heard your mans? You do a whole
Oh.
y'all 53
What
episodes.
Shut the fuck up. You don't have anything other than something that he already knows. So that's not signature nothing.
No, it's not. It's not.
Thank you.
Listen, for those of y'all
love
at
him.
home and for him as well, back shots is when you smashing the bitch from the back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why they gotta be bitches, name? Whoa,
I knew
bro!
you was gonna
Why
say
they
it.
gotta be?
Wait, you talking? You
When
talking?
you smash it from the, when you smash it from the back.
Just because you renamed Doggy, that doesn't make it signature. Fuck out here.
It's
Well,
back- well,
what's your
back shot.
thing?
We didn't rename it. That's just been around.
Yeah.
Back shots is back shots. It's like cheeks.
I thought
Yeah.
it was
Cake.
something more
It's like cake.
interesting.
Nah, it's just back shots.
That's like me calling it front shots and it's missionary. Y'all
Nah,
fucking
you
bored.
don't-
I'm bored.
For front
Give me
shots?
something else.
Hey, bro.
Front
hey, bro.
shots.
Hey, Slim, get your man, bro.
Front
Hey,
shots.
Front
ain't
shots is
nobody-
hilarious.
I finish you off with
ever
front
said
shots.
Front shots. And we start saying front
Look
shots.
at me,
Bro, can we please record us saying front shots someday?
Front shots is hilarious.
I would love it if it was like, yes, it's gonna happen. But
You got to do it like this. Front shots.
yo, I'm trying to get some front shots.
.com.
Like, hey baby,
.com.
hey baby, I know you like back shots, but can I get some front
front
shots?
shots.
Front shots. You fucking. He's like, all I hear is like photography lingo and shit. Like,
we didn't even get to
okay.
talk about photography.
Back shots is just
we
from
didn't
the-
yet. You
Oh,
gotta answer this.
shit.
No.
What?
First,
Yo,
Okay, first
back
what
shots,
happened?
front shot. Is that it? So
It just
doggy,
can't
you
be
just that's
back
it.
shots.
It's doggy.
it's some extra
I
accoutrement.
got the name for
What
it.
are the accoutrements?
Oh, actually, no. Wait. You know what? This is perfect. I have a name for it that fits both the lackluster answer and the
Damn,
answer
bro,
itself.
you get the answer. How you gonna call it lackluster?
You did
Ready?
answer.
You
answered
ready?
three
Are you
times.
ready?
Yes.
Are you
I'm
ready?
done. I'm
Are
done.
you
Go
ready?
ahead. Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
Slim Dickens.
Damn,
I knew he was
bro.
gonna say that.
That don't
I
even
knew he was
sound
gonna
good though.
I
Like,
knew he was gonna say that. I
Ne-
knew he was
neither
gonna
does
say
your
that. I
answer.
was gonna say it as you said it, just to show. I knew that's what.
all right, no, fuck
What's your
that.
highest one?
All right, I'm not Rocky. I don't have the refrigerator
one.
magnet and shit like that.
No, it's the caboose
Hey, yo,
masseuse.
Right?
Rock. No, he had two moves. He had the
Masseuse caboose.
masseuse caboose,
That's
but he
funny.
also had
good.
he had
So
the
good.
refrigerator magnet. where he,
Refrigerator magnet
stuck
is
him-
great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Watch
I
that
didn't
one.
get to finish like my answer, but whatever. Yeah, for sure, man.
He's like, "Oh, you answered it," and then I gave it a name. He's like, "No, let me add things on now."
yeah.
This is in order at fucking McDonald's. What you doing? Come on in, a drive-through
We need a
window.
motherfucking,
You had your time.
Hey, Tony, for the record. So Tony said, "Oh, Dayne's drinking. We should meet up."
Tony.
Yeah, Tony, Shock the Monster. Plug him again. Shock the Monster said in the chat that we should meet up and drink more.
Tony.
Bro, that is a rough one.
Tony made this for me.
We are pretty fucking
It says happy
lit right
birthday.
now.
and he
But
loves me.
wait, that gives me a great segue to those of you that might watch this now or are watching this later. My birthday is coming up. It's kind of
Did you see that? Little...
What birthday is it, Dane?
nobody.
Oh,
No.
God.
Is that the line? Is that the fucking wait? How?
That was
Wait.
fucked up.
Smashing bitches from the back, coming on
Segue.
people. Why I hate Slim, but what birthday
Why
is it?
I hate
That's the
Slim.
line.
So anyway,
Burn, but age is
I'm
where
out.
so anyway,
I'm out. We're done
as I
here.
was saying,
Slim was 2 years old in
my
'97.
birthday- my birthday
This is the
coming
line.
up. Someone won't be fucking invited to it now. But
Yo, is
my-
that what I got to do?
my birthday's coming up.
Did you get out of it?
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
If
I don't wanna go.
If I know you, please watch your DMs and also watch your WhatsApps because I will be letting you know where we're going to be having the
People still use WhatsApp?
Yeah, like
fuck yeah, like a lot. Like actually, some of the
I thought people use Line and
Ashley,
Telegram.
Ashley and,
Like,
and
if you
Shock the
open
Monster
these-
and everybody uses it because they're not fucking. Anyway, yes, everybody.
Because it's
uses-
encrypted.
People use WhatsApp. Yeah,
Messenger
that's
is
one reason.
Messenger's encrypted in that too.
Well, there are some encrypted apps. Like there,
Oh,
I
you
use
can
I
use-
use some pretty encrypted
Yeah, like-
apps for what I do.
just-
But you can open Messenger encrypted at the end too.
Yeah.
You just have to. It's a separate.
Anyway,
app.
it's just an easier way to like send like pictures
Dick
to
pics.
a lot of people. And a lot of people
Pictures of your shoes and socks.
wow. You see what he did? You see?
Dumb? No. Done? Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, my birthday. Be on the lookout.
I was born.
So, what are we calling Slim's fucking sex movie again?
Slim Dickens.
Slim Dickens.
Sure.
Slim Dickens.
I mean, right? Doesn't that feel
I
right?
feel like it would have had to. It would have been no matter what. Is what I feel
Yeah. I feel like
Wait.
Because
hang on.
Slim is his name.
No,
so
I had another one though.
It's gonna.
Slim Burger. No, that was
No
horrible.
shit. What was it? Oh no, there was a Snap It to a Slim Jim.
Mm. I want to snap.
If it
I
was
don't want nothing to snap during the ordeal. Like, you know what I mean?
That caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that.
I had another. I had a third too. I can't remember it though.
Slim Trim? No.
Wait, no, hang on.
What? Slim Trim.
Sir,
Sir, what do you have down there?
whoa, watching too much Euphoria.
First of all, Euphoria is amazing.
It's shot so fucking good.
It's shot
Have
so
you seen
well.
it?
He watched it.
I watched
He
like
didn't
2
like it.
episodes.
Oh,
He
you
didn't
said
like the
it was
story.
too much for him.
He didn't like the
right?
story, but he said he loved the cinematography.
The cinematography is fantastic.
Amazing.
No,
bro.
and no, hang on. And the show,
Amazing.
it's
Wait,
great.
did you hear what? Did you
It
hear
is
what
great.
Donald
I just
Glover
didn't
said?
like it.
Did you hear what Donald Glover said
Huh?
about Zendaya?
No.
He's like, hey, talking about the director of the show. He's like, yeah, he's doing a great thing, but you know, when you're ready to like move over, come on over to
Atlanta?
Come on over to Def Jam for like to Zendaya, like Atlanta. Yeah,
Yo, you gotta
basically.
relax. You gotta relax.
I don't know if the season of Atlanta is.
It ain't. It's
not what
It's
it
the
was.
last season.
Yeah, but
is
like,
it? This is the last
it
season of
should be.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
If
That's
they're
what
going
I
out,
read. Yeah,
he had some major shit with the first 2 seasons.
I think he's
After that,
tapping out on this season.
if this is how they go out, they just.
It wasn't
say
that
anything.
great.
I
It wasn't.
haven't
It wasn't that
watched
great.
it.
I haven't seen.
Is
the
it
season
over?
yet.
I don't know. No, it's not
No,
over.
it's
No,
not
no,
over
it's
yet,
not
right?
over. It's
No.
not over.
I will say the fucking the poster art, the Picasso style poster art has been fucking awesome.
He shoots
a
in this black
a social media
surrealism.
No,
guy.
but I've seen shit all around
No, I know,
town.
but they got the guy from social media. He like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, like I'm.
I just saw, and Donald Glover looks like Donald Glover, even though his half is his face is down here.
Wait.
It's really impressive.
We're a whole 40 minutes past.
So we got 20 more minutes till he has to go. You want to rush?
No,
You got somewhere to
You
go.
gotta go. You gotta go lay down that Slim Dickens.
I know he had a hard. I know he had a hard.
You gotta go
out.
snap
Oh.
into a Slim King.
I'm talking about my heart
No,
out,
we-
bro.
22 minutes ago, we talked about
Yeah,
this.
we straight. We good.
Where were you,
Do I
Dane?
fucking listen to you?
Y'all
talk?
trying to rat me out
Yeah,
right
nah.
now? Like, okay, this is the
What do you
greatest
mean,
No,
episode.
you
rat
guys, you guys should do.
Rat me out.
Rap you out.
Oh,
man.
if that's the case,
mean,
I have this track y'all need to listen to. This is a setup, by the way. And I already wrote the verse, but I'm going to pretend to write it for 30 some odd minutes in front of you.
That's what it is.
And y'all going to cry about it on an episode in a year from now in a different home.
That's great. That's great.
I'm just trying to flip,
Hang on.
I'm just trying to flip you off in a way that they
Hang on. Wait.
So they know what's up.
That was tequila.
Smothered.
Tequila.
In the chat,
Anyway.
is that still funny or is it dead horse?
Chat gave up on us a while
Oh,
ago.
chat
Sorry,
is.
chat.
We're doing this for
Sorry, chat.
future fans. Like,
Yeah.
there's no one fucking with us right
Oh,
now.
whoa, Rolo, I just saw this. Jasmine's on. Hi, Jazz.
Hey, Jazz.
Hi, Jasmine. His daughter.
Oh, hey, Jazz.
Hey, Jazz.
Sorry if you're seeing this and my bad.
My
He's an
name.
adult now.
Okay.
You're grown.
It's not
They're all
for kids.
adults now. They were
Not for
kids when I
kids.
met him, and it makes me feel very old.
Yikes.
Because I am.
Anyway, anywho,
For you.
I think here's a good spot is what I was saying.
What?
I think here's a good spot.
Thanks. It's my house. I appreciate that.
Best you could do. What?
Yeah.
Huh?
This is great.
What?
This has been surreal.
highlight of your life.
Look, we've been trying to get Slim on for a long time, and he's so
But
independent.
it's-
One because of the music that he does with Urban Renewal Project, but also
Yes.
because he's such a photographer.
I am.
And I said that with an eye roll, but I didn't mean that.
And if you
because-
want to see my photography, check
That's-
out Afro Grunge.
SlimDickens.com.
No, what's your IG? What's your IG for your photography? Because actually, he shot Dwayne, who's been a guest on this show. Dwayne, amazingly
Dwayne.
talented, does not realize it. But what up, Dwayne? I'm sorry.
My guy, my
that
muscle
it
bear.
took this long.
Muscle
My muscle
bear.
bear.
But recently,
He's
you guys
awesome,
just
man.
recently,
He's
you
sweetheart.
guys recently just did a
Yeah,
shoot
we
that,
had
like,
a shoot Saturday. Actually.
and like he's one of those people that like does not. I don't know if he's playing humble or not, but like he doesn't realize, it seems, how talented he is at it.
Yeah.
And then like I'll see the shots you guys get, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you worried about this shit?
Wait, hold
for?
up. Do you say this to everybody? Because I'm starting to feel a little.
First of all, fuck you. You suck at everything you ever do.
Whoa.
Period.
Whoa.
So anyway,
Nah, we had a really
No.
good shoot.
Thank
Really
you.
good.
I love you so much. You're so good at all these things.
I mean, I know, but still,
no,
Wow.
No.
sir.
This is adorable.
no. It's just because look,
Slim.
look.
Dickens never call me that.
Slim
Fuck.
Dickens.
If
Go
that
on,
That's your new name.
If
that
like
becomes-
Slim Dickens,
if
I'm
that
walking
becomes
the fuck
if that
out.
becomes your moniker,
I'm out.
like
I'm
there's
out.
some other thing where you're like, yo, what up? It's Slim
You
Dickens.
Slim Dickens.
Get this work, bitch. If that happens, I'm here for it. I will
At least
fucking,
some of the
I
work.
will write the backup vocals. I will fucking whatever I have to do.
Hey, yo, it's Slim the Reason, aka
No.
Slim Dickens.
Think
Like,
about-
no,
think
I'm
about-
out. I'm out.
Think about Dwayne. Love Dwayne to death, but Dwayne is very much. He's very much a humble, very much a modest dude, and
Man
like
is one of my favorite
and
humans.
does
ever.
not realize just how
He's so
good
amazing.
he is at what he's doing. And you guys get together, and like we were talking about it. Actually, we were at. Fuck you.
Yeah.
We were
Slim
out-
Dickens, Santino game, and Dayne the Gape. That's
Oh,
our name. Those are our porn star names, y'all.
I'm not co-signing that.
Vivid, what's up?
Here's the
Holla at us,
Here's
Vivid.
the thing. Like, so we were hanging out not long ago,
Yeah.
and we were like, just fucking getting drunk and shit. And he's like, yeah, I shot this stuff with Slim, and he doesn't know, he's not aware of like what it's looking like in camera. You are. I'm like, well, but trust me, he knows. He
Oh,
knows.
he wasn't sure how it was going to turn out.
Well, 'cause, yeah, he
Really?
doesn't see himself as doing anything really. And it's just
Dwayne?
like that. If nothing else, hey, trust me. If you're working with somebody who's worth their salt, photographer, videographer, director,
you did that with me on the shot full of hoes video.
You gotta trust. You gotta trust the in-camera. You gotta trust the in-camera. They know what they're doing. And also,
I feel like you probably thought the same way though with the shot full of hoes video until you saw it done.
No, I felt like it was good when I was shooting it.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, and for the record, on that end
100%.
of it, I showed that to somebody else, like just a quick 3 seconds of it, and they were like, "Yo, this is fucking brilliant! Like, what the fuck? Like, wait, if you haven't seen it, shot full of holes on YouTube,
I had
his
such
video.
a good time shooting at it.
It was
Thank you
great.
again. But so
gave up his whole day just to
basically,
shoot with us.
Slim and my wife, only other 2 people in the entire thing. It's literally 4 people. Dan and I are in front of the camera 99% of the time. And Slim and my wife are the only 2 people who helped us shoot that entire fucking video.
And we bodied it
for that. Thank
and we
you very
bodied
much.
it, and
Dude,
also he was asking me, he's like, okay, so you guys paid this and that, and I'm like, no,
they didn't pay shit.
There was no pay. we paid for props and everything.
I got
else,
those Nerf guns
right here,
and the camera, and then the rest of it was just me editing shit and trying to be real.
You were saying that he didn't trust something that you were shooting.
Oh no!
No,
I
know. I know
like,
when I shoot shit though, like it's funny because like I know I've had I'm super used to this with stuff. Same with recording. Like and when I did the movie and everything, it's just there's certain people you work with who will know what you can see and or hear the final product beforehand, and then there's some people just like they know it's not going to be that, but that's it. They don't know what it's going to be. But I'm already like I have it colored and directed and everything's done in my head.
I will say this, like, so I'm getting better about that, but like where you are in it, like he'll have the entire thing mapped out, what it looks like, done, finished product in his head before we start shooting. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you just I just trust you. I just trust you because I think you know what you're doing.
And that's actually, it's funny because like when I jump into a project with somebody and I explain it to them, I'm used to some people, they know what that looks like at the end, and then most people don't. I forget, and then I'm like, damn, like that's a pretty healthy amount of trust right there. Like, I'm gonna give up a day and run around. Hold it real quick though, because like we're gonna run around in a blonde wig and a polo shirt while I chase you in a robe and a Fauci wig, running through Hollywood with Nerf guns and shit. And like you don't know, like it's in my head, and I've explained it to you, but still, it doesn't mean it's the same as what you're seeing.
But that's a mark of a good producer because you're able to somehow, to the degree that you can
convey. And something else,
agreed. Yeah,
and something else that
you gotta sell it.
That's super,
or at the bare minimum, they need
to
like
trust literally you. Convey it. But it also goes back to my bad. I just cut you the fuck off right now. Historically, it's the mark of a good artist and subject when you can have a relationship with them, and connect to the point where they trust you.
You know what changes that the most is experience. Oh fuck yeah, that's everything. 1,000%.
Yeah,
big facts. Yeah,
so many drugs.
But like no, but seriously, it's I think if you take the leap with somebody once, and you're in that moment, and you're like, all right, what's this gonna be? And then you see it and you're like, that's not it. Whoa, but I expect it. Then you're like, all right, fuck. Like, even if the next time you feel
cool, what do I like? Because you'll have this entire like picture in your mind of what the finished product looks like.
Yeah.
But something else that he's able to do that I am not able to do at all is he has this room to like, okay, if it doesn't look like that, I have room to move. And I'm not tied to this idea. So like
it has to be that.
Well, let's not get tied to this concept. And I'm like, wait a minute, whoa. No, once we have it, That's what it is. He's like, no, it could be anything else. If you want it to be anything else, it's fine.
Everything
that makes it a little bit easier to kind of settle into.
Well, that's the necessity of being on a shoestring budget.
Well, also
because you need to be able to, because like you might have an idea
to make it happen.
Yeah, you might have an idea. The idea doesn't look good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Period.
Yeah,
that's the be all end all.
Just figure out the new way to make it work. That's all.
I do want to say this, and this is just so that you guys are aware. In the best way that I can kind of present this, I have to piss really fucking bad currently.
You good?
And I was trying to find a polite way to say that, but
that's why he's trying to end the show early.
I'm fucking trying to like.
You got 9 minutes. Go pee. I'm timing you.
Got 9 minutes, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to do a pumpkin.
Right. Then I gotta go.
So I actually, and I'm a compliment Dayne while he's not.
And watch how much better the episode gets now that he's gone. So much
so
better.
anime.
Yeah. So back to anime. Did we have a whole anime conversation while he's gone?
There's 9 minutes left. All right. So what else you watching? Because I mean, My Dress Up Darling, I highly recommend it.
I'll check it
It's
out.
on Crunchyroll.
Let's talk about Demon Slayer.
Yo.
Like, why the fuck was
UFO table or whatever the fuck you say it?
Yeah.
This
Is
like
it not
this.
UFO table?
I think it is.
Is it
It's all one word, but UFO table, some UFO table, UFO table, and then Mappa, fuck the other one is.
Yeah.
But UFO, dude, this like animation style using CG because like
It's like
usually.
watercolor.
Because fucking look, CG for a long time, all these studios were switching to this CG anime style, like Knights of Sidonia and all that. A lot of the Netflix ones.
Oh,
And like they look like ass.
I hate that
They
shit.
look like ass.
Ultraman sucks.
All this shit sucks. It's just bad.
Asian or whatever the fuck that is on.
There's a few. There's a lot.
a lot of.
But I will say, so like
Ultraman
Knights of
is pretty
Sidonia had like some substance to it at least, so I'll give it that.
Yeah,
But the style,
Mecha.
Yeah.
It was.
but the style kind of starts to lose me a bit, and then they figured out a way to kind of make it look like OG anime, but still do it in a CG style.
That changed the game.
Fucking awesome.
Is that what
Demon Slayer is?
Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
I think they mixed
Demon Slayer.
We went
Demon
back
Slayer.
because you were gone and it was sick.
Ketsu no Yaiba.
Okay, what about anime?
Some
But
shit.
wait, what about anime games? Because I am really into anime games like Devil May Cry.
Have you watched Devil May Cry, the actual anime? You want to see the weirdest, darkest shit?
I thought it would
No,
be trash
that's
like
Berserk.
I thought it would be trash because it came after. So
I
was like,
never watched it.
Watch the first Gantz.
Oh, I did watch Gantz. I
The
watched
first Gantz.
Yeah,
weird.
Gantz.
Not
Yeah.
the movie.
Is it the one on Netflix?
There's a
Hey,
movie on
Berserk is
Netflix.
weird,
That's
though,
the
like-
PG
Okay,
version or whatever.
so
No,
yeah,
no,
Berserk is
no.
weird.
Stop, hold on, real quick. When I was seriously, Gantz, OG anime Gantz.
Yeah,
Fuck me up as a kid. It was that and Elfen Lied. Fuck me up as a kid.
like Pulp Fiction.
No, like Pulp Fiction looked like it was filmed by like children.
Damn.
Wow.
There's a scene.
Okay.
I don't.
I'll run it. All right.
I'm
I'll
not
run
gonna
it.
I'll probably
There's
watch it, 'cause
because
I
there's
love
one.
that.
Listen to me. There's one thing, and it's like the most. The concept, all of it is just weird as shit.
Dude,
Whoever
that was so
made it is a serial killer. No question, no contest. They are broken.
Get it.
But
I
like,
super
all
get
right.
it.
So like
I
a lot of
super
the animation's
What's the new
good.
video? Once it comes
The
out?
story is weird as shit. I don't know if you know the general concept of Gantz, but like
Not at all.
Yeah.
I
You
have
like it's like
at all.
you wake up in a life or whatever.
No, so in the
I
I don't know what the movie. I never saw the movie, but the original Gantz is like it starts out, and I can tell you this is the beginning of the fucking show. Some dude like I don't know if he gets pushed or falls. I can't remember, but he basically falls in front of a moving train on the subway.
Yeah. That's how the movie starts.
All right, so but he's like it's from his decapitated head.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the beginning of the OG one.
Yeah.
And then what happens is when you die, before you actually like just die,
They-
you end up in this room with a black
bunch of
orb.
and a bunch of people that
Well,
like,
not
randomly
yet. So
don't know how they
originally
got
it's just
there.
like that, and then they're like, "What the fuck's going on?" It turns out like then you have to like hunt like aliens.
Yeah. They're
And
like
if you
super powerful.
and if you and then but they're like one of the aliens is like made out of broccoli or some weird
it's
shit
actually
or something.
super fucking.
It's really fucking
it's-
weird, but it's
well,
really
wait,
good.
the one that
sounds really
the
fucking weird.
animated
It's
one
so
that they
weird.
do on Netflix is
You're talking
actually,
about they must have made it a movie.
yeah,
Right.
but it's actually really
It's
it's
probably
good.
dope.
It's pretty.
Look,
it's
dude,
pretty
the
spot on.
actual
I
series,
was
I mean,
pretty
which is
impressed.
like it's a full season.
Okay, real quick.
Is
What are your favorite animes?
I
I know it's impossible of the last 10 years.
I can tell you one of my all times, and it's not the greatest anime ever made, but for me, one of my all times, no contest, is Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo
I haven't
2040.
seen it yet. You talked about it a
So
lot.
Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, Trigun, Bebop. I honestly, I'm genuinely in love.
Bebop 5 minutes.
Bebop is so good. I'm genuinely in
Because
love
of the
with
show.
it's yeah.
What the show is trash, yeah, but
It's not. It just
it
wasn't
picked it up
Bebop.
for me where I wanted to watch the. Yeah,
That's you know what's really fucked up about that show. That show would have been great if it wasn't Bebop.
If it wasn't attached to the
If-
yeah.
If
it
they
wasn't-
literally just gave it a different name and
It would've been
didn't
great.
try to make
been great.
Bebop, it'd have been fucking really interesting.
Well, there was a lot of back.
but they
behind it.
they
Well-
just took an original IP and
You
completely
well,
they
so,
death noted it.
so the other thing is
Ooh.
It's not
there
as bad.
Death
a
Note
lot
was
of-
pretty
there
bad.
was a lot of
Death Note is Dragon Ball Evolution bad.
there was a lot of
Yeah.
behind
You know what's
the
worse than
scenes
that?
stuff.
Attack on Titan.
There was a lot
I
of
haven't seen it.
there was
Oh,
a lot of
I'm on
behind the
my
scenes
list.
stuff that was happening like off that show though that was like even worse than that.
It's none of that. Though.
Was,
That's not what fucked that show up.
What fucked it up?
They didn't. They
right?
didn't. No. Look. They changed it too much.
Okay.
Did they? I didn't really.
No, and not only that, and not only that, and not only that.
Source material, but like.
So that's the thing. They changed it too much, but like, how's it? Here's the thing. Because the truth is, had they made their own original thing completely?
Yeah.
Like Death Note, had it not literally just not been L and fucking not light. It's light. Is it light and L? Right? Yeah. Light Yagami and L. Yeah. Had it not been them. Mm-hmm. It'd have been fine.
Yeah.
But everyone goes in with it because let's not pretend like so. Most of these Netflix, Marvel, all these people are coming out with these giant properties that they're original. They're not original IP. They're pre-existing IP, intellectual property.
Yeah,
they're original things because they have a built-in audience. Exactly, they have a whole audience.
Fuck you.
Yeah. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
They have an entire audience.
Almost there.
An entire audience dedicated to it. They make this thing to try and bring in the original audience and then hype up everybody else around it. But then they literally spit in the eyes of the people who were there for the original property 90% of the time.
This is not great.
What is that about?
This is black.
Why?
No.
Why do they keep doing that? I don't understand it.
Because money? Because fucking money.
No, I don't know. I have no problem. I'm not one of those people who's like, don't make the adaptation. Do it. Just at least give half a fuck.
There's something that happens when they jump from the source material to a live adaptation of it.
Yeah, they stop caring about the source material. At some
point. Only reason you make the jump is for money.
Not always. Battle Angel Alita.
That was good.
I know. You know why? Because James Cameron produced it. He's a genuine fan of the original.
I can't show you guys this video.
James Cameron produced it, and he was a fan of the original. He was going to direct the original.
Okay.
And then they had a great director attached to it too.
Fucking care about that.
And it didn't get enough juice either.
But outside of that, mostly it's a studio who sees something that's popping over here.
No, listen to me. Somebody handed the Bebop people the reins. You can tell by watching it.
Yeah, and also the music director was
they
also got a pretty strong cast.
They did, but I have to say too, like the trailer,
and they were really excited about it.
The trailer was better than the whole show.
It's kind of fucked up. Here's what I'll say: it's kind of fucked up that the actors that were part of that and signed on to be that
didn't get to keep doing it.
Didn't get to keep doing it, but also like got lumped in with this because of the decisions that the producers and whoever and the studio made. It must be bad,
okay?
Because they did a good job.
Well, hold
they did. They were trying really fucking hard. And
because that conversation largely goes towards the chick who played Faye. But she
but hang on. I don't want to.
No, and she defended the changes to the. She went on and she defended it hard.
She got super fucking whatever.
Look, you know what? Look,
she got real.
No fault to her as a human being. Like when I'm put in that position, I double down and I lean in. I get it.
To stand on that.
But like as a person who's a genuine fan of the anime, you changed the whole character, not her personally.
You did.
They changed the whole character.
Because the character,
and I didn't like
look. And for personally, to her credit,
it could have worked.
To her credit,
I just didn't think
it wasn't.
To her credit,
the
character needed to be changed.
It just wasn't fair.
You couldn't.
I
get no. Yes and no.
No, it did not.
In today's climate,
bullshit.
Absolutely,
that's horseshit.
It's hard to.
That's horseshit.
It's hard to present that kind of a character and make it what it was at that point.
What was it?
Have you seen?
You haven't seen the original.
I mean, I've seen some pieces of it.
The only you have no
seen it.
She is literally.
I know
she has a lot of but she has a lot of the goofy elements and shit that they brought in. But then they skimmed. No, what they did. Here's what they did. They
nerfed her, bro.
Look, outfit and shit aside. They also dropped her. Look at me. They dropped her.
Like her decision.
Look at me. They knocked her down like 15 years in age as far as the way she acted too.
Also,
like she had never seen a dick in her life. She had never been around dudes and understand that I can manipulate the shit out of them. Because that was Faye's whole thing.
Yeah, she was like a high school kid.
They knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah.
And when people got into this conversation about how they over sexualized her, no, like look, let's not play like Faye would literally trick you and then like turn you in or kill you.
Yeah.
It wasn't the dudes who were winning. She was a badass who understood how to manipulate. Yes, she was the chick who came in and knew how to use her whole thing feminine way, exactly. And then, but not even just that, like, fuck it, throw in her leather jacket. It didn't matter. She still played the game.
Yeah.
She wasn't making up fucking like 10-year-old buzzwords in the middle of the cockpit while she was fighting and shit. That was weird.
And it's also one of those things. I think the cast.
And then hold it, but also Edward at the end.
I was just about to say that.
You real quick, look, the rest of the show, all right. Whoever thought that was a good idea, and I am a filmmaker, I don't want to critique people, it's your art.
I will.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That was a disaster. You honestly, I'm canceling the show on that scene alone made sense.
Hey.
That was
and each character depends on the other. You like that.
Sorry. We're an hour over.
But was it worth it though?
Slim, easily one of my favorite people.
I love you,
to have on this.
I love you
on the show. Second only.
Rocky.
Rock.
First.
What? Love Rock's first.
Let's go over some more. Let's go.
I got one more. Can I?
No.
It's about you.
Wait. Okay.
One more thing. I gotta say one more thing.
Is it anime?
No, not at all. Right. Actually, I gotta say one more thing. I want to close out the show on a really, really high note.
Okay.
May I? I don't want to soak up all the air in the room.
I know something's coming.
No, you don't. No, it's I'm being dead ass.
What's up?
Dead ass. What's up? You and I wanted to say this before, and then you got up and had to go weep. So no, like sorry. So we've been doing the show for a long time.
Yeah.
You have this. You've repeatedly made a point to have a drink or two or a lot. We start to lose track or whatever. We're drinking and all that, and then the same way as when the cameras aren't on, you compliment and you praise and you say things that you are thinking that are incredibly nice. Not that you don't do those when you're sober, but they come out in mass when you are drinking.
In mass when you're drinking, or other.
So like, which only to me says that there's this sort of like filter on you to not be overly nice, because obviously that's the way we grew up in that climate. You do that, then it actually brings negative, and I get that.
Yeah.
It does. So all right, so I'm gonna say this because I don't feel like so far, and now that I have a friend of yours here in the room too, not just a guest. What I'm saying, like another friend. I mean, obviously, we just talking anime for the last hour. Like, yeah. And butts and dicks.
Friend of ours.
All right, so I think it's time now to put some praise and love and compliments to. Shut the fuck up, sit there and take it.
He gets
butts and dick.
Uncomfortable.
I know he does, but I'm gonna say it. All right, you are also as awesome as the praise you give upon all of your friends. You are also talented. I do not
and deserving.
Look at me. I do not look at me. Look me in the eyes, motherfucker. I do not spend my time and shoot music videos and shit and record songs and do 56 goddamn episodes of an hour plus drinking in the middle of the world ending with just anybody. Good sir. You stop acting like you don't belong in the room of motherfuckers. Like you said earlier, you do that again, I'm gonna slap the taste out your mouth. That is dumb. Straight dumb. All right. You are talented. You are a beautiful human being inside and out. I wish I had that six pack. I do not, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't going to the goddamn pool with him anytime soon, although he's asking me to. And I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna sit on the sidelines next to him and all Rocky and Dwayne and all these motherfuckers. Slim, you be there with me?
I've been working out, baby. I'm in the pool.
Shit. I'm in trouble, my pasty ass. Anyway, I love you, and I'm sure he's got something else to say.
Yeah, you don't have.
If he doesn't, I'll hurt him too.
I'm on it. I don't want no problems, but like to veggie back off what he was saying, not picky back, because it's healthier than that. But like he was saying, like you don't have to feel like you don't deserve to be in the room. You were talking about how you came into the situation with me and Arash and the shoes and socks by feeling like you had to prove or make us or feel like you were deserving of the opportunity to share space with others, and you don't have to feel as though like you don't belong, because when you feel as though you don't belong, one overcompensates in those situations, and that could be to a detriment. Like you are unspokenly deserving of the opportunities, of the love and the warmth and the camaraderie that gravitates to you, despite everything that you do. Everything kind of revolves around you. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. So, thank you for bringing into your world, your friend group, your music group, everything that you would allow me to have access to. And that's what he's saying right now, is that we thank you for being a vessel for connectivity, because that's often what the world needs. A lot of people don't.
Well,
no, shut up. A lot of people don't do their job. A lot of people don't
give a shit,
and they're not of service
as much as he gives a shit.
Yes,
he gives a shit.
Also of service. A lot of people aren't of service. A lot of people don't allow themselves to be a vessel for connectivity and for camaraderie. And
no wonder all your fans are poets and shit. All right, Slim, I see you.
.com. And so, so what you've done is allow yourself, and your truest self is devoid of ego, and it's all fucked by your ego. But when you remove that at the core of the essence,
it's also what drives him, though.
It is.
Same too. And I get that. I do get that.
We accept that.
Absolutely. I love that.
Me too.
It's identifying mutual mirrored point in us, for sure.
For sure. Me too. Me too. All things in balance, though. Like, but at the core of it, ego and id and insecurity and everything removed is about camaraderie and connectivity and advancement, and that's what you do. So that's what Santino's saying. Like, we thank you for like being a vessel for this moment, because we all want to be here right now without that heart.
That's true.
So we thank you.
I wouldn't know this motherfucker otherwise. I wouldn't know a lot of my new friends as a result of not knowing you. I genuinely appreciate it.
That.
I'm gonna say this one. It's it because you're gonna start snotting all over my goddamn microphone. Hold it, yo.
Who's man's?
Listen, look at me. I know you did the whole like fucking boisterous self grandizing whatever nonsense with Dayne the Great, but good sir, you are indeed great, and I love you very much. To Dayne, the motherfucking great.
And Santino the misfit. And the Slim the motherfucking Reazon, boy.
Why do we all gotta be the something? Because we're the fucking awesome. That's why.
That's the ego we were talking about. Hey man, failure made monsters, but success made something else.
I said failure made one-eyed monsters.
Hey, did you see the kick?
Wait, hold on. The slippers. Oh wait, it fell off. All right, I got nothing.
All right,
the full Gasper.
Wow. Shot full of holes. Check out the video. Dayne the Great.
Santino Renewal Project. June 16th. Forward Hills.
Afro Grunge.
Yelling into the microphone.com.
We out.
Dayne just said something about abortion. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh God, another one.
Pro-choice.
Oh wow.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Failure Made Monsters. I feel like that's the highest the notes to go out on.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. If you hear this or watch this or do whatever, go find Dayne the Great, DayneTheGreat, and go tell him how much you appreciate and love this motherfucker, because he is a genuine good human being, or as my wife would say, a good egg.
Good egg.
In a bag.
And also, find Slim the Reazon, SlimDareazon on the interweb. Yep. Go check that shit out. Go find him. Urban Renewal Project. They'll also be playing in Baldwin Hills on June 16th at what I will consider to be nothing but a giant food truck in the middle of the fucking city. Shopping plaza. I'm gonna be there having a drink with Mr. Dayne the Great right here. We have a good ass time. Also, go to FailureMadeMonsters.com if you want to find all the links to our social media platforms. You can find us on TikTok at Failure Made Monsters. We're posting some little clippy clips, some little snippy snips. So go check those out. Go on Instagram at Failure Made Monsters as well. And if you can, the most important thing you can do is go to YouTube right fucking now, search Failure Made Monsters, click the subscribe button and a little notification bell next to it, and then come follow us. But if you are one of those people who doesn't like to look at things for some weird reason, and you just want to listen to us, you just want to hear our voices and all of us yelling about dicks and butts and how great Dayne is, and you go on all the fancy ass little places you can find podcasts like Spotify and Apple and whatnot, and you can listen to Failure Made Monsters there. We will be back next week with Rochelle Royale on, I believe, Thursday. I don't remember what date it is because I have been drinking, but we will be. It will happen, and it's going to be great. So thank you very much. FailureMadeMonsters.com for all the links. Follow us. And tell Dayne you love him, and I love you. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and dealing with